I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah. And knock knock. Who that? It's prayers. Who he? Big shot. Cool cats. Spit big facts. OG. Kick rocks. Get back. Mike Jack. Stanley. I stay dead. Like Ali. My bitch red. Black Cardi. I'm sorry. I'm always the life of the party. Niggas, they wanna be me. And bitches wanna be my shawty. I keep a peppermint Ferrari Barbie. She fast and sweet. You can't compete. She first like Rick and Bobby. He say, she say. He bout that dough. And like you know. And I don't trust a hoe. Her bro is soul. Yeah, yeah. So I'm about to come and make this paper stone. Sit back and watch me get my paper long. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. I'm so chocolate and sexy, intellectually hefty. I can't help it for America's nightmare. Look just like a blessing. I'm tested. Stay the fuck up off my testes. Oh, I make this Smith and Wesson pop off like a Pepsi. Leave your West, your messy. Yes, sir. The new Jack Wesley, Trinity Blade, undisputed. Nino Brown about my money drain. Too foolish, but I'm the truest through the window pane. Baggage check my lane. If they ever say my name, I might pop up. Getting money when I wake up in the morning is a hurricane. One and trying to be the one and only gotta be the one you want. And if the don't, I'm I'ma whoop you when I want it. Cause I'm trying to be the number one. I get it, I'm with it. I'm with it, I get it. I'm so lit, litty bitch, smells like titty. I love my city. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah.
Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Certain punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Longboard. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job!
Oh, they out here today now. And girl, they had girl heads
And
today.
in the jogging pants too, girl.
Ooh. Hey, what's that in your pants? What's that in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
Or is that a shotgun?
These young boys, they don't know what they're missing.
Man,
I got that cootie cat for you, eh? I got that cootie cat for you. It don't purr growl. Oh, it growl.
This shit been knighted, boy. You know what I'm saying? The King of England touched this.
Hey, I'll suck you like a word is original.
While listening to WAP remix, yes we will.
Blow you like a pinwheel.
While sucking on motherfucking the glitter of life.
Oh, man.
You know what that is.
Pick this titty up. Pick this titty
Go
up.
ahead, then. Go ahead and get it then, young man. I like the ass on
You like cellulite? Oh, you like stretch marks? Your baby mama got it. Though. Okay.
You look like Joe Camel. Getting no red money.
Ooh, hey. We can do it anywhere except under a fan, baby. We can do it anywhere except under the fan.
Baby, you dry up still.
Oh, yeah, I still dry. And little dab do it, though. Little spit. I'm right back at it.
Water base, ain't that a beach? Okay.
This I said this is cootie cat. It got cootie meat. You know? It got old. Cootie meat old.
Baby, you ever want to turtle fuck your auntie?
Woo.
Give me a call.
Woo. Come here, baby.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey.
I'll fix your carburetor too.
What's your helicopter like? Yeah. What's your helicopter like?
Ringo Mandingo.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at that white boy over there.
Okay.
Oh my God.
He decent.
Oh my God. They out there today now. Girl, they...
Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit, nigga. And that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. It's me and my inner thoughts. But then you zoom out and you will see that the inside of me is a honky. Honky, yeah, I'm a honky. Nom, nom, nom. Feed me lettuce and grapes and chia seeds. And I'll make sure that you won't ever be free, cause I'm a honky. I'm a honky. I'm a honky. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a real Ninjas podcast.
Yeah,
That's
I like
nice.
that.
That's nice. That's nice. Well, shit. What up? We're going to do it again. What up? It's me, Prince, and guess what? You done stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics. I can't change it unless I get up and type it. No.
That's right.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, I got what
Oh, okay. Well, if it bothers me, I'll change it.
No, it don't bother me.
Oh, okay.
Just, for the audience sake, this is Evening Ninjas, technically, but.
We're a little off today. But, we here. So, a topic that I wanted to talk about, which, man, all my videos ain't uploaded. I got so much stuff on my phone I can't do shit with it.
Said I can't do shit.
Okay. So, I was gonna talk about AI. All right. AI is important right now. It's actually a big tool. I use it with a lot of my social media, as in creating pictures, and that's pretty much it. Creating pictures, doing silly stuff. You know what I mean? Shoot, AI lets you create pictures that aren't copywritten. They're pretty much original pictures. Definitely, AI art will be a thing one day. You know what I mean? Like, how descriptive can you be with your AI
in order to get the result?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Side note, AI has not mastered hands yet. I mean, how to make hands. That's how you know what if an AI picture is an AI picture. Just look at the hands.
Yeah.
Just like any other, like the hand is the hardest thing to make a mechanical version of. You know what I mean? So, because it got so many things, so many like joints and movements to a hand, it's really hard to make a hand. So I guess it's hard for AI to make hands visually also. So
Yes.
My question to you is, what is AI taking over?
Right now?
Yeah. Like, what would you say that like jobs,
I wouldn't say it's taken over anything other than maybe like.
Or what will it take over?
people's ability to like, I don't want to say like not have free will, but like in a way, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because if you're going to AI, like say you work in the stock market or some shit, and you use an AI to try to predict when to buy and sell, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's like, well, what are you doing?
I mean, sure, you in positions to, you got to be in position like
because what I'm saying is like we feed AI information, right?
Uh-huh.
And so if it's artificially intelligent, then after a minute it'll understand and be like, so however it works out 2 + 2.
Uh-huh.
After like let's say 5 years, that'll be streamlined. Like it'll know when it sees 2 things and 2 other things, what it automatically equates to.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And so maybe 5 years ago, it took it 10 seconds to process that.
Mm-hmm.
Now it only takes it 1.5 seconds to process it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, even in that, if it's getting smarter, and you know what I'm saying, and again, it's being intelligent, and intelligence is basically reading the room, and you know, advanced intelligence is to be able to like forward predict, and you know what I'm saying, with accuracy and statistics and all that. Then again, you know, going down this wormhole, it's like, what the fuck are we going to be here for then?
I mean, somebody got to feed it to questions, so you know what I mean. So, but I hear what you're saying.
I mean, I get that, and right now it's in its infancy, you know what I'm saying? But again, like, so if I'm making music or writing a paper or, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a crash course in physics so I can, you know what I'm saying, try to get us to Mars or some shit, you feel me? Then it's like, all right, AI, this is, like, even the smartest motherfucker in the world, if it asks AI some shit, you know what I'm saying, it'll be able to come up with some shit that that person ain't thought of. You know what I'm saying? And like, and so the more we expand that way is what I'm saying, like, yes, we'll know the shit and like be able to do shit with it, you know what I'm saying? And like the AI help that, you know what I'm saying?
Do you use AI often or in your
I do for like art, like visual stuff, like album covers, or just like hey, what would it look like if Chuck Norris was black?
Okay.
Like shit, silly
funny
shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like, so I'm trying to think. Because I wrote a song about mental health, and I wanted to like come off a certain way as like I wanted the song to be about like not necessarily the steps, but like kind of a pathway into that, you know what I mean? And so I know about it from experience. I don't know about it from the textbook standpoint. And so like I think I'll ask like, hey, break down, you know, what a psychologist needs to know in order to obtain a degree, you know, in psychology type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it tells you, and then it's like, okay, what if I wanted to specifically go into mental health? What would I need to know?
Okay.
You know, and then it tells you type shit, and it's like, oh, okay.
I feel like it's a better Google.
Yeah, basically.
I ask AI before I ask Google again.
Now, on the other hand, because, you know, video games now is starting to use AI as like their bots to like, you know, fill up rooms when there's not a bunch of people on so that you can get games faster, which I like that idea. At the same time, like they're either too good or they're horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no in between of like, because, and you know what I mean, like in a video game anyway, the computer has brain. It's like playing the house. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where like, if I'm playing a fighting game, right? In fighting games, your timing is everything.
Yep.
Like how fast you can press some shit, execute, all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if even when executing the fastest move in the game against the computer has a counter for it and or will move out of the way.
Okay.
Because it knows already what's coming because you're playing its system.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm
I
saying?
do say.
So as soon as you tap the jab button, it counters it and grabs you and punishes you for whatever, you know, like it already has the sequence in it. You know what I mean? And so, like back in the day, Sega Saturn, like Virtua Fighter 2 had something like that where it would learn you and how you fought to where like you would be going against yourself defensively. Do you know what I'm saying? And so like that, I like shit like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But as far as like, because you know it's said that AI is going to take over and like there's not going to be real music and this, that, and the other, and I beg to differ. Like, so again, AI.
You heard that shit, though?
I've heard like fake Eminem songs and shit like that, and they're not as good. Like, I'm saying outside of them literally sounding like whoever it is, it doesn't sound like them. Like, their cadence isn't there, their choice of words, how they approach the shit, and these are things you know about artists, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a fan.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like, even when Drake did the shit with Tupac and Snoop, I was like, no, this sounds like Drake with the fucking Tupac AI editor. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's not how Tupac or Snoop fucking raps. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, because of that, it's not going to be as good as the original. I said because of the human randomness effect anyway, or whatever you want to call it, that's what AI is not going to be able to duplicate. So even if it can duplicate my voice, and somehow, let's just say for the sake of argument, it can duplicate everything about me, my voice, my choice of words, how I put words together, what I say, boom, right? Let's say that it's fucking near perfect. Even so, if I'm still alive, I can come up, like if you ask AI to come up with some original shit that I would say, it wouldn't be as good as the original shit that I would say.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Because there's a certain element of randomness that humans have when it comes to certain shit. That like a computer can't duplicate algorithm-wise or otherwise.
Now, I heard some tracks. Now, when you say you don't think that
we gotta, but what about new artists that come out and use AI? You wouldn't know any difference since that's how they've always sounded. Okay, so if they come out like so, if I've never heard of them and their first single hits and it comes out, oh well, this was written by AI. Well, that's what they're gonna sound like.
They would tell you that also, though. You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is. And yes, people have to have a catalog. I feel they should have a catalog before they're judged on something. But again, that's why you have one-hit wonders. You know what I'm saying? So if it's an AI person that comes out with a single and that drops and it comes out that it was AI, and like that's what the rest of their shit is gonna sound like. So even if it doesn't come out as AI or like it's kept a secret, their shit is going to sound like what it sounds like. You know what I mean? And so in that case, there probably wouldn't be a difference until they went and was like, oh, this was AI, but check this out. I wrote this one. You know what I'm saying? And you would notice the difference.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Look, so. But let's even take away cadence and all that other stuff. I heard a song. It was they made Magic Stick into like an old blues song.
Yeah,
shit was fucking hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so if I heard that, like my mama wouldn't
like they did Pound Town by Sexy Red. Like
my mama wouldn't know that that's not the actual song. You know what I mean?
No, the average person. But that's what I'm saying. The average person, no, they wouldn't.
A lot of kids ain't gonna know. Also, you know what I mean? She just off of this is what they're used to. So.
But you would know based off lyrics, just like
the harmony was there.
I get it. What I'm saying is the sample for BBL Drizzy, man. When you heard the Metro Boomin one, so again, it's knowing versus not knowing. So people who don't know also probably don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because not only do they not know what the original sample is, they don't know how he sampled it to make the beat, so it doesn't matter. So, but the ones that know are gonna listen and be like, "Is he saying BBL Drizzy?" Okay, well, BBLs weren't even a thing until the last 5 to 10 years, so that's a red flag. The fact that he's sampling it from an old song that's saying it. That's a red. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit. Again, that somebody who knows is gonna be like, "Oh no."
This is where R&B make the comeback, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And you won't even need to know how to sing. Actually,
no.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So music.
Now I'm starting to see that too, where like mixing and mastering is starting to be AI. You know what I'm saying? Which again, cool, but it's not. It's not gonna be the same as if the nigga sitting there working on your shit.
Like I'm saying, it's artificial intelligence.
I get it.
It's better.
You say that, but you don't. You say that, but again, music is one of those.
Intelligence.
It's intelligence, but in an area that doesn't need it, or it doesn't matter if it exists, because sound is based on whatever the artist or the person producing it is. Meaning, you can go in there, play every instrument, rap it how you want to, and then the producer's like, "All right, now distort everything, because that's how I want it to sound." And then and AI will be like, "Okay, I'll distort it, but that's not the most intelligent thing to do. It's not going to sound right." I don't care, because that's how I want it to sound as my shit.
I think that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
If they programmed a producer, you know what I mean, into AI, that it will produce almost the same results as, just as good as, like that Eminem song or Drake song, Tupac song. The song Drake made, Tupac and Big.
Right.
You can tell that's Drake style, but that was Drake doing it, you know what I mean? So, but when you put something up that Tupac would probably actually would say, or we leave it up to the AI to, I don't think AI can come up with too many lyrics.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we have, the new generations will be about AI though, because that's how they're growing up. Our music will be oldies and they'll think it's stupid. They'll think it's stupid, but they'll have to respect it because where it fucking comes from.
They don't got so we can respect when your parents said their music was better than ours. You did not believe them. You didn't believe it.
Not until a certain point.
No, you're going.
I'm saying as a kid, you're not going to believe your parents for anything. So like.
Well, I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a.
But you did not listen to Michael Jackson, then.
Yeah.
You did not listen to Prince.
But that's why people say Chris Brown better than Michael Jackson right now.
Right, because they didn't have that.
Okay.
They had Chris Brown growing up.
And if you're not accustomed to a Michael Jackson type style, which everybody usually is, you know what I mean? He been around long enough for most people to hear.
And even when you say that and you ask Chris Brown himself, "Oh, who's your influence?" Nigga, Michael Jackson. Okay. So what do you think kids are going to do? Go back and see who the fuck Michael Jackson is? Oh, shit. Yes.
I don't think so.
That's exactly what the fam. When Justin Timberlake, I just reported this. When he got into his fucking accident, and a motherfucker said, "Oh, wait, isn't that Britney Spears' ex fucking boyfriend? Doesn't she have a song called Criminal? Okay. He's a criminal." So I'm gonna go and even though the nigga who pulled him over didn't know who the fuck he was, TikTok is blowing up with Criminal now.
All right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Because Justin Timberlake got into trouble.
Because it relates, is what I'm saying.
But if he never got into trouble, it wouldn't be trending right now. So you still wouldn't know who Justin Timberlake or...
So if Chris Brown would have never got hot and said my influence was Michael Jackson, motherfuckers wouldn't know who Michael Jackson was. And your argument would be correct.
Well, I'm saying, well, let's say even Chris Brown right now ain't killing it with the young kids. He ain't killing it with the young kids. He killing it. That's our nigga. You know
that's like, yeah.
There ain't no young kids bumping R&B right now. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Well, but all the rap is R&B. That's why.
Well, they don't consider it R&B though.
But it is.
It ain't considered as R&B though.
They don't consider it R&B, but it is because you're singing.
It's not though.
It is.
So
How's it not?
So you telling me NYE Chopper, what the fuck his name is? Little nigga just died. Rest in peace. Fulio. You know what I mean? It's a rapper just died named Fulio. He just got shot the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I never heard of him. But it's been all over.
Any motherfucker who sings and uses auto-tune and to sing and melodize.
They wouldn't. The kids these days.
50 Cent was singing on 21
He's
Questions.
not an R&B rapper. He's not
50 Cent was singing.
He's not an R&B.
He was singing R&B.
He's not an R&B.
I'm not saying he is, but he was doing this. So Nelly is singing on all of his fucking tracks.
So you would say Nelly was an R&B artist? I wouldn't call him an R&B artist.
Why? Because he's over hip hop beats?
Because he don't sing.
So how's that different than fucking what Aaliyah was doing? How's that different than what Brandy was doing?
Way different.
How?
Melody, pitch, tones, the actual.
How's that different from fucking what Ashanti and Ja Rule was doing?
Way different.
That nigga was singing.
Okay, he was singing. Okay, but he.
So that nigga was singing. 50 came in, started singing, took his spot, but 50's not singing.
So you would call 50 Cent an R&B artist?
No.
Okay, then.
I said 50 Cent sings R&B. I'm calling all the artists today who are doing rap songs in the style of R&B. There's no difference between fucking what's one of them niggas' names? I don't even fucking know. Between him and Jacquees.
So you say there's no difference between 50 Cent and Jacquees?
No. I'm saying there's an obvious difference between 50 Cent and Jacquees.
Okay.
50 Cent is a rapper.
Yes.
That sings.
So, ain't no kids bumping R&B. They're not, regardless of what you think that they sound like, they're not considering these people R&B artists. Okay? They're not, and the rappers coming out ain't making love songs, ain't making songs that hold notes and stuff like that.
About dope and murder and all the same.
Okay, it's a more melodic type tune, but I would not call none of them. I wouldn't call that R&B.
I wouldn't call it rapping either.
It's definitely rap.
It's not.
So is it something?
Why? Because it rhymes.
So did they create something new?
I guess. A derivative, like it's a derivative of hip hop, whatever they want to call it.
So it's soft rock.
Sure.
And it's hard rock, punk rock. So
this is sing hot then, nigga.
No, okay.
I'm just saying, like,
look
out. So what do motherfuckers like J. Cole and Kendrick do?
They rap.
Okay. So what do motherfuckers like Tizo Touchdown and NLE Chopper and all them niggas do?
They be rapping.
They be doing the same shit Nelly do.
They be rapping though. You know what I mean? Shit.
And Nelly was the only one doing it at the time. That's why it was lumped into the rap category.
No, his style is I would not call Nelly an R&B artist at all. He wasn't.
Wait a minute now. That's more gospel too. That's still singing, nigga. I'm a sucker for cornrows and then a U-toe. That's not saying, nigga.
No, it's not. It's not. That's all I'm saying.
So at most he was a chanter.
So I would call him definitely not no R&B artist. You know what I mean? So you would.
So a Pop Smoke song that wasn't a fucking R&B song.
I don't know Pop Smoke like that.
He was do 50 Cent.
You wouldn't consider Trey Songz and Nelly the same type of artist. You would not consider them the two same type of artists.
No,
you wouldn't consider Keith Sweat and Nelly.
I wouldn't consider fucking Gladys Knight and J-Lo the same artists. Because they don't do the same type of singing.
Oh,
but that's not to say that they don't fucking sing.
J-Lo do pop. You know what I mean? She's not an R&B singer. You know what I mean? But you can still say J-Lo be singing. You can't say Nelly.
But you can't say you can't say that she doesn't do techno.
I mean, I don't know if she do techno or not.
But what? So therein is that's what I'm saying. So just because a motherfucker's rhyming, that means he's rapping, right? And if a motherfucker's being melodic, then they're singing. So if they're rhyming melodically, so it's either.
Would you call 3 6 Mafia country music? Because they come from the same place where a lot of country music comes from. So all because they are from there, would it be called country music?
It's not called country music because of where they're from. It's because of the genre of music that they produce.
Okay.
Now, if they had country samples with hip hop beats and were in country categories getting country awards, absolutely.
Okay, if you make a country song, that's different. But I'm saying you're calling Nelly an R&B singer, and all because he was melodic, and so his style is melodic.
What the fuck is Dilemma Man?
What?
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
Okay,
so there can't be hard R&B songs too?
Hold on. He was trying to make an R&B song. That was okay. But he's not an R&B artist.
I'm going down, baby.
That's not an R&B song.
Range Rover. That's a nursery rhyme. That's singing.
That's not an R&B song.
But that's singing. You're being melodic. You're trying to be light.
He's not singing though.
How is that not singing?
Down, baby.
Go street in a Range Rover because you have a melody.
I mean,
so not singing is I'm going down, baby. You're a street in the Range Rover. No. That's if I was rapping that.
Okay.
There would be fluctuation. Yes, I agree.
Your cadence make it what it is. Yeah. So if you want to be flat,
cadence is the rhythm in which you say it.
So me saying
I'm going down, baby, yo, street in the Range Rover, street sweeper, baby, cop ready to let it go.
Okay.
That's rapping it.
Okay.
So other than that, what other style are you going to do that in?
It ain't no other style.
So if you're doing it not straight and you're melodic with it. So now if I'm doing notes and I'm going up and down, what is that called?
No,
singing.
Now you're singing. But he's not.
I'm going down, baby. Your street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby.
Okay.
That's a melody.
Every song has a melody. Every last song has a melody. Listen,
the song has. You're right.
So I'm saying.
So when 50 Cent song,
because I
yes,
that's not R&B.
You think you a gangster because you really got some. He's not singing the hook.
Yeah, you are.
So okay then. Who else sings hooks?
Look, bro. Yeah.
Who sings hooks? R&B niggas.
So you give me a rap song that don't do that. You don't fluctuate and know
that doesn't have a sing-songy chorus. My bad.
Go ahead.
That doesn't have a sing-songy chorus?
I mean, you don't gotta sing every chorus, you know what I mean? But the chorus is a melodic tone. It's a melody.
And it's sung.
It's something catchy. It's always sung. Every chorus is definitely sung.
Oh baby, I like it raw.
So he's singing.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
So he's an R&B artist.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
So you're calling.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
You're calling ODB an R&B artist.
No, what I'm saying.
You're saying ODB can sing?
That's not what I'm saying. I said yes. I said he was singing on there. What I'm saying is, up until right now, what did they lump all that shit into? Hip hop. Because it wasn't R&B unless it was below a certain BPM.
But Beyonce never was considered hip hop.
Right. She was considered pop music.
Pop R&B.
No, just pop.
No.
Destiny's Child was R&B.
Come on now.
Come on now, what? What are you talking about?
You telling me, that's not pop. That's R&B. Okay,
no, that would be more hip hop. Or a fucking, even a dance.
That's not.
That is pop.
That's R&B.
That's
not. And
that's different. But that's different than uh-oh. Okay. Let's continue the show.
It's way different from.
My point was that motherfuckers aren't rapping anymore. Like, that's it. Niggas is just singing over hip hop shit, which, okay, fine. But then, like, don't try to argue, like, who's got the best bars and the hardest shit when motherfucking ain't none of y'all shit based in shit.
I mean, that's rap today. You gotta base it off who got the hardest lyrics.
But again, we're in this fucking delusional time where motherfuckers don't have to stand on anything. We've seen it the how many past Wednesdays that ain't nobody gotta have a base for nothing. So now it's cool to suck dick and smoke crack, and you can't, like, so what are you supposed to battle rap a nigga for now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like when they call, like, speaking of battle rapping, it's like when they call freestyler something they wrote down.
Yeah.
That ain't freestyle.
That's right.
Okay, but they call it freestyle. No, you know what I mean.
So does that make it right?
No, it don't make it what you calling it what it is though. You know what I mean? Shit.
Right.
So
when when I can find you in the club, bottle full of bug, I'm supposed to say you're not singing.
He's not singing. Sure.
Okay.
He's not singing.
Then okay.
So that's every song though. You can't make any lyrics.
Hip hop hooray! Ho!
So they are
Hey, no, that's not singing. That's chanting. That's an anthem. Jump around. Jump around.
So you literally just
jump up and get. No, these are not. Those aren't melodies. Those are chants or fucking.
Hey, ho, hey, like you're literally holding a note. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't call that rapping though. That's just how I said the word so it can go into the song. It's phrasing.
It's fucking.
I wouldn't call it R&B. I wouldn't call them singers. I wouldn't.
I would call them singers before I called them rappers. Was my point.
Well, let's take our feelings out of it, okay? Because I feel like I know my boy. You're passionate about rap.
So without feelings.
Okay.
And again, we just said this. It's not the same as anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what we knew growing up was the fucking game or like the rules to the shit. It's no longer that. Like, by the grace of God, motherfuckers got what Kendrick Lamar and Drake were trying to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying is, again, call it something else. Call it new hip hop. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It doesn't feel like you're fucking trying. Is what it is. Like that. That's my whole beef with.
Which is the epitome of today. Like. That's the whole point of AI, so you don't got to try that hard.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And so you're already not good without AI, so you think you're going to be good with AI?
Yes.
Okay.
Most definitely. Okay. I mean, that's what it's there for. You know what I mean? To make you
And
better.
so there.
So
but it's not. How is it gonna make you better?
It's like auto-tune makes you sing well.
It doesn't.
It does. Like those songs got auto-tune.
It literally doesn't. It covers whatever you're doing and whatever it does and presents it to the world as such. You're not a better singer though.
On this,
you're not a better singer though.
Hold up.
You're not. No.
You been.
You're sitting here being like, okay, so AI is teaching me karate. You know what I'm saying? And it's making me a better karateer by doing AI shit and telling me, oh, I need to turn like this way and do this special technique.
You think our parents and their friends ever had these conversations about music?
Yes.
Yeah,
fuck yes. All this hippity hop and with your pants down and rapping about thugs and hoes and nothing. Like, yeah.
So, like you said it don't make you better. But like, let's say AI teaching me karate. It's teaching me karate though.
Right.
So I'm better than I was in the first place. But we talk about a track. So, I made this. I wasn't singing in key. Now AI makes you sing in key. It makes you a better singer.
It makes better how Photoshop made models look better.
It makes them better models.
But it does. It doesn't though.
It does. So like,
if you're already a good model,
the product,
the less of that shit you the production of it. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're talking about, the production. But you didn't say that.
I said the product.
Okay, it makes the product better.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you better though.
Which I'm the product. I made the song.
No, the song is the product.
Okay.
You're the worker bee.
So
you're the creator of the product.
So if I sold a million copies of this, I'm not good because I sold a million. Even though it didn't. No, AI didn't go into my throat, make my voice better. But when you hear me sing this song on this video, I sound like I'm singing it.
The only way it made you better is if you did that, and that's what you can now do. That's the only way you became better. Other than that, your product is the best. It became better, and because of it, you sold 1 million copies instead of 300,000.
So, hold on. So this is what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying?
I can't sing. Let's say I can't sing. Make a song, record it, auto-tune it. Now I'm singing. Now on this product, I'm singing. Okay, it made me better. It made my song better. So guess
what you have to do after that?
What?
Because if your song's that
good,
you don't
perform these days.
No, but you do. No, but you do. If your song's that good, Good Morning America's hitting you up, Jimmy Kimmel, all that shit. So what do you have to do now?
You're gonna be playing this. You're gonna be singing the song.
You're either going to lip sync shit and Milli Vanilli,
no problem,
or you're gonna have an auto-tune fucking mic.
There you go.
So how are you better?
It made you better.
How?
Because without it, you wouldn't be where you are.
So when you're a fighter, it doesn't make you better hitting a fucking bag 20 times or harder or softer. What makes you better is you knowing where the fuck you stand with other motherfuckers.
That's a bad example.
That's not a bad example because here I'm talking about
the bag is there to hit for a reason to make you better. It does make you better. The bag make you better.
It can make you better.
Yes. So I'll be better. I will be better hitting this bag than hitting nothing. So let's say
not necessarily though. You would get.
How you gonna practice power not hitting nothing?
No, but that's what I'm saying. You can practice other things. Mm-hmm. What makes you better is the competition part because now you got to get in competition to see where you stand. That's where judgment comes from. That's where right or wrong.
I gotta punch the bag before I get in the competition.
So now you sung this song using auto-tune compared to a real fucking singer who didn't need auto-tune, who could sing the same fucking song on a moment's notice.
Better than you, but that didn't make you. That don't mean you're not better though.
And I'm asking, how did that make you better and not your product?
I don't know what is some new stuff they're not even trying. They're not trying. I mean, should mumble rap in itself.
Yeah, just like fuck.
Had the magic belt in the ring, it made them better. Remember when
Rule had the magic belt in the ring?
I didn't watch the ring. Said, artificial shit, Urkel, turned into stuff out Urkel.
Right. And what happened to Stefan?
Huh?
And what happened to Stefan?
What about it?
He didn't. He wasn't fucking better. Because Laura said, you're an asshole, nigga. I miss Steve. Bring that nigga back.
Look.
So he wasn't fucking better than Steve.
He was better than Steve.
He wasn't.
He got with Laura first. She deemed him better. Now she want the old Steve back because shit, women are shit.
Because she got the dick.
Okay.
It was like, oh shit, this nigga's an asshole.
I get it. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm saying AI definitely make things better. You know what I mean? Shoot. It's like they made a Usain Bolt commercial. He never went anywhere. He never was there. And it's Usain Bolt.
But what we're talking about, like if we're talking about using it as a tool,
that make you a better
to like
commercial maker, definitely. I mean, shit. When I need to make a song for my commercial, I don't even need to get an actual artist. I can just type some shit in, and bang, I got what I need.
That's what I'm saying. That makes it easier, definitely. I'll give you that. But easier, as we know, is not necessarily better, or everybody would be on Ozempic, wouldn't they?
Sure, I mean, right? Sure.
So
how people are.
So what I'm saying is,
if
you're talking
people
about
don't work out, so it's easier to go take Ozempic.
And there's people using AI to coordinate schedules so they can work out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they follow that can make them better. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If they don't, and it's just saying, oh, nigga, eat some carrots and lettuce and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, well, I'm going to just feed lettuce and carrots to somebody else. How the fuck does that help you?
Okay.
If your aspiration is to be a fucking singer, be a singer. If your aspiration is to have a hit single and get the bag, do what the fuck you want.
But if my aspiration is to be a singer, and I don't sing that well, because it's definitely a talent, so you must
work at it like anything.
And even if you did spend 10 years learning how to sing, that don't mean you got the best voice.
No, of course not.
So,
but again, there's levels to this shit. One, two, and this is why like AI is not going to work on the engineering front, is because again, it's not like people have this idea that like, oh, when my shit's mixed and mastered, it sounds perfect, and that's no matter what. And I'm telling you, the shit ain't like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can.
The key word is intelligence. So so if I program,
so you're not.
Even if it's 90% of what Dr. Dre would do, that's still amazing.
Cool, but it's still not Dr. Dre.
I mean,
if that's what you're trying to.
You wouldn't know with 90% though.
You know what I mean? Would though. An average person, no, but I'm saying like, man. So again.
Mixing and mastering definitely can be done by AI.
You can have all the intelligence in the world put on whatever the fuck you want. But if I'm trying to achieve the opposite of whatever the intelligence says it needs to happen, then it doesn't fucking matter, does it? Mm-hmm. Because what is intelligence going to do? It's going to give me the clearest shit. It's going to give me the most fucking streamlined sound there is.
The best
sound. Dolby Digital, 4K, 8K, whatever the fuck, right? And we agree to that. Okay. What if that's what I don't want?
Oh, so you type in more distorted. Bring up volume levels higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm typing in all the shit I could just essentially be doing.
But it does it on its own. So instead of you going through, listen to the track, raise that part, lower that part, raise it.
What you should be doing.
Okay. But
the motherfuckers who are using AI are, if you're using it for that, you don't know what you're doing. That's my point. And the ones who do know what they're doing may do that to establish a base, but will still further be like, okay, because you don't use presets. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just say, okay, that AI is in music though. Okay.
No,
So
I'm sure at this point, Dre and them, yeah, I'm sure they do.
So let's take it away from you though. You know what I mean? So AI in the work fields then. You know what I mean? So where we need people who do like desk jobs or call
like
centers.
spreadsheets.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shoot, that is better because now we got an AI system. We don't need 50 people taking care of our hundreds of thousands of calls that we get in. We got one AI system that it doesn't matter how many people call at one time. This one AI person is still taking care of 50 people in the same amount of time. One person would take care of one person.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's what AI is for.
In that case,
it made it better. You know what I mean? So that's what it's going to.
But again, that made your business better. That didn't make you a better CEO because you implemented that, or a better
fucking accountant. CEO.
Because you know what I'm saying?
It does make you a better CEO or a better accountant. You know what I mean? It does because I implemented these things. I did as the CEO. I said, hey, to cut down on costs, which that's what AI is for. They're making music. They ain't going to need Denzel to make movies again. You know what I mean?
So are they paying him for his likeness, or are they?
They're gonna pay you for your likeness. But then just think though. I just watched the Mario Cannon video. I mean, clip about him on Empire. Yeah. So he was a background person, but once you get on that, now what they're doing is once you become a background person,
you got an IMDb.
They know they can use your likeness now. You know what I mean? Just in the background, they gotta hear you talking. You know what I mean? So it could be a cannon walking across. That's not really Mario Cannon. You know. So I don't know about better. There's nothing worse than yelling at an automated line, repeating yourself to a chat box. Yeah, look. Look, when I'm calling to make my CWLP payment, you know what I mean? Shit. If I don't gotta talk to an actual person, if I can just talk to the prompt, that's better. You know what I mean? So now instead of this person typing my shit in, not hearing what I said, AI pretty much does all that. You know. Or let's take it away from.
So I guess and I know we said we wasn't on music.
We'll go back to music.
But I'm just saying, bringing it back to music. I guess the separation is if they're already an established artist, and then there's like there's AI Juvenile 404 degrees is coming out, right?
Okay.
And we know it's AI Juvenile. But Juvenile's been established at this point, and fans of that who know who he is and know what he's about and know his shit, listen to this, they're gonna know, like, oh, okay, that's AI Juvenile, whether they said it or not. But like, you know, and for the sake of argument, it's too intelligent to be him.
Okay.
He's using words like T.I., and that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason. So in that case, that's what I'm saying, where it won't be better versus like a kid who doesn't know and or a new artist coming out, and that's how they're starting with AI, then it's not going to matter because that's who they're going to be. Just like if they come out with auto-tune and can't sing, they're always going to be on auto-tune. That's why niggas was on T-Pain's ass until he didn't use auto-tune, and then they was like, oh, okay. He was like, no, but I've been telling y'all motherfuckers, I don't need this shit. But I wanted it because it was the shit that wasn't happening.
He had an obvious auto-tune voice. I'm going to say his real voice ain't better than his auto-tune song. But he's not a person who can't not sing. Like he was trained. It made him better though.
It did
definitely.
It made him different because nobody did that shit other than like in a choice few songs in like little minuscule parts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he came with some whole new shit, and that's what everybody's using now. That's why. But I don't feel like that necessarily made him better.
He only had one song that he didn't use AI on. That was "I'm in Love with a Stripper."
He used it on there too.
Okay then. Shit, it definitely made him better. He said,
but what I'm saying,
no, he said AI. He said he didn't use no auto-tune on "I'm in Love
but
with
what
a
I'm
Stripper."
saying is he also said, hey, I was looking for this because this was the sound that I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
That's the sound that I wanted. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't because like, oh, I couldn't sing or like I had trouble hitting these notes and like I just wanted something to smooth that over. Like it was, it's essentially like him being like, yeah, so I used the fucking phaser because that's what I wanted my sound to be. Mm-hmm. And nobody was doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But a phaser doesn't make you better because it's a fucking effect. It just makes you different. That's what I'm saying. It's a tool. It'll just make the shit different. It won't necessarily be better because, nigga, there's no way in hell an AI could write fucking Stan. There's no way in hell an AI could write The Message by Grandmaster Flash.
Hold on.
There's no way that a fucking AI could write Dear Mama.
Look, if it hasn't.
Hold on, real quick. If it could, then why the fuck do you have to feed it Dear Mama in order for it to write a song like Dear Mama?
Okay, all right. Now listen. Now, AI can make a masterpiece out of. On a.
It's really good at duplicating.
Making pictures. I'm saying so.
But it can't do hands.
I mean, not that well.
But there's human artists that can do hands.
Even in art, and
it's
hands are the hardest things to draw. Okay, you know what I mean. So,
okay. The Simpsons got 4 fingers, we still know they have.
But also, it don't do hands the best, but it definitely do hands very well. You know what I mean? It can actually do it.
But not as intelligently as mimicking Eminem.
It can mimic something. Listen, what I'm saying, it ain't got to the point where it can make its own songs yet. Okay, because you still gotta prompt it. You know what I mean? But if I was to put the lyrics into something and say, hey, make a song out of this, it probably could do that. Just like
you, Prez?
What?
So artificial intelligence has to do what? The same shit we do, which is from a baby, figure out what the fuck is going on and how to navigate some shit.
So it can be better.
It can be better.
It can make you better also.
But that doesn't necessarily make it better. Because we know motherfuckers who have done shit, and there's people that surpass them, and then there's people that surpass them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So now if you're telling me from like, hey, this is AI and it's starting from ground zero, and then I type in AI make me an Eminem song. Mm-hmm. That Eminem song is going to be better than the Eminem song that Eminem writes.
I mean,
and again, the only reason AI is where it is now.
I think it's possible that it could.
I'm not saying it's not possible. Mm-hmm. And also what I'm saying is therein, even if it does, the motherfuckers who know, I feel like will be able to tell. Because there's certain shit. It's like DNA, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Versus people who are like, oh, who's Eminem? And then you play them the AI song, they'll be like, oh, cool. Mm-hmm. And they won't know the difference.
I think, we'll get to the videos here in a second. See, I didn't get to clean this up like I normally do. But my point is just even the entertainment field is under fire because they use the right scripts. You telling me? So I'm saying,
oh no,
if AI can write an amazing script about something, it definitely can make amazing. And who says we want another Eminem? You know what I mean? He's well,
no. I'm just saying that's where we're at.
Hold on. With all the Eminem tracks that he got, you telling me with that in the database, a artificial intelligence, just like is white boys out here that can sound just like Eminem if they wanted to.
Right.
You know what I mean? You telling me, hey, you don't think with all that information about Eminem, his cadence, how he likes to rap, different styles that he rap, you know what I mean? Shoot, that an AI program couldn't make a song just as good as Eminem. So make a crazy song about your mom, about not liking your mom into there with all the stuff that he's just said about not liking his mom. You know what I mean? You don't think an AI program can make a song like that? I think it can.
I think it could. However, what I'm saying is, if this were a challenge, like, all right, AI and Eminem, we want you to write the same song about, your mom, like you just said. I think that the AIs would be very close to what Eminem's would be. The difference being, so again, how M puts this shit together is like
AI haven't though. AI will only know how he puts his shit together.
Understood.
And only knows his construction of the song.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
It ain't no other stuff. It ain't no I'm Drake making this. No, it's AI.
It's AI Eminem.
Studying Eminem.
Of course.
And then making an Eminem track.
And being the student.
Okay.
So again, what are we talking about? So even if I've taught you everything, you're getting ready to go against me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The only thing the human has over the AI is again the human element. So as much construction, as much as you know how I'm going to construct, what I'm going to come with, this, that, and the other, it still has to be implemented in real time. You know what I'm saying? It still has to be.
Hold on.
So
what makes it better, though? I'm gonna say what makes it better.
What makes Eminem?
You ask Eminem to make a track about
what's gonna make it different. And again, I'm talking about motherfuckers in the know. What's gonna make it different is again not how he's constructing the shit, but the way he's saying the shit simply. Like
which AI will have.
It's not like it'll have the ability, but it's not going to equate orange with door hinge. It's not. It's like that's the shit. Like that surprise element. That fucking like when Thanos be like, "Why the fuck do y'all keep going, nigga? Because we got hope or something."
I'm saying
whatever the fuck.
If Eminem makes a track and he says orange and door hinge and make that rhyme. AI would know that.
Of course.
Okay,
so again, and now what I'm talking about is all this motherfucker knows is what Eminem's done. Mm-hmm. How do we know Eminem writes? Does he freestyle?
He does all that.
So in a freestyle element, especially, meaning it's coming out of nowhere. Okay. Meaning he absolutely has.
AI can definitely freestyle.
No.
It has a vast.
It can
freestyle is just about your vocabulary.
No, freestyling is, but it can't freestyle because it's doing what it's programmed to do, and that's all it can do.
No, so if I type in freestyle with similes. Because that's what most rappers do.
It would be the same thing as telling it.
Like water. I'm hard
it would be the same thing as telling it, give me, 16 metaphors and make them all rhyme. How's the AI gonna freestyle? When freestyle is literally making something out of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, as we know, until it evolves, this program ain't doing that.
Like we haven't seen a AI freestyle.
We haven't heard.
It don't really talk.
What I'm saying is, you show me a song that an AI made that's supposed to be a real artist that you're like, man, I don't know. Because everyone I've fucking heard, I've called out and been like, no, that's not that.
Well, let's say it's not an artist you know of, though. You know what I mean? So
then what did I say? Then I'm going to expect that that's what that artist is completely.
Okay.
And it's not going to matter.
But it's like, okay, you said.
But if you knew who that artist was, and I'm like, oh, well, that'll make him better.
But again.
But you're like, no, but he's already good, and he just uses that as a tool.
It'll make him better. You know what I mean? Shit. I wish my phone was acting right because I wanted to.
So I just want to know how you think an AI is going to be able to freestyle.
Shit, like I said, it got a vast vocabulary. So
yeah, so all it'll do. You just
ask the question. No. So you asked me how do I think AI would know how to freestyle? Okay, so freestyling is rapping. It's a rap form. It's a form. Generally, what rap is about can actually be. I mean, you can say what generally rap is about: money, having fun, sex, drugs, all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Shit. So if AI know what rap is and what generally people in rap says, and then you ask them to freestyle a track now, AI ain't gonna be looking at you and rapping about you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't evolved to this shit.
If it's intelligent.
It ain't evolved. It ain't evolved. AI is intelligence. It ain't artificial.
But what is intelligence other than being able to read the room as quick as possible?
Well, it is reading the room. So you saying, give me a random freestyle. You know what I mean?
You got AI rapper bot.
Okay.
Versus another nigga or him again. You know what I'm saying? And again, so if you're like, hey, AI rapper bot, freestyle. And it just starts spitting some shit. Again, it's going to be the shit that it's programmed to fuck. Like, okay, I know these rhyme, and this sounds good together, and this sounds good.
I'm an AI rapper bot.
For AI, that's AI pulling it out of nowhere, but it's literally pulling it out of the code that's programmed.
Okay, I'm an AI rapper bot.
Right.
I'm programmed with all rappers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, top 300 rappers.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I know they cadence, they rap, and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm well versed on how to switch up a tune, how to switch up
alliteration.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so if I know all those things, and I have a vast vocabulary, and you told me to put some stuff together that hasn't been put together just yet. AI can do that.
AI knows to do that.
And I'm saying also, if it was Eminem making a song, Eminem's song might take a week. You know what I mean? It might take a week when AI can make it in 10 minutes. Probably quicker than that. You know what I mean?
But the song is going to be better.
So I'm AI.
So I get an AI song in a day, or I get a real one in a week.
I am Eminem outer body. That's what AI is. Okay, let's just say that. I know everything about Eminem when it comes to all of his tracks and all that other stuff. So yes, the AI will be better because they definitely could crank out more songs quicker than.
So that's what's gonna make it better is the production value.
A song just like Eminem will make quicker. That's what I'm saying.
But not better, just quicker.
It's a song just like Eminem will make. So it's on the same level. It's on the same level. Even if it's a notch below or a notch above, it's still on the same level. Just quick, which makes it better. I'm just saying. If I'm programmed with all Eminem's information,
I just don't get what you don't get about the freestyle element.
I know what freestyle is. And
Like, so where does that come from when you're freestyling?
off the dome.
Off the dome.
Okay, I don't gotta talk about the person that's in front of me.
I didn't say any of that. I'm
AI,
saying
talk about a lovely day you had.
I'm saying, but again, even there, like even right there, what did you say? AI, talk about this. You're telling it what to fucking talk about. That's premeditated.
Okay.
When I'm freestyling, you don't have to tell me, hey, when you say freestyle, I know what that means.
But if I told you,
if I say, hey, AI, freestyle, and it starts going, then again, it's mathematically saying, okay, rhyming words and put them together right now in an instant because I can calculate that fast. That's what it's doing.
Okay.
Its version of freestyle.
But the
versus a human's version of freestyle is literally sitting here. And I don't know what the fuck I'm finna say in the next 5 seconds, but the beat comes on and now I'm locked in and I'm fucking saying.
Hey, I don't know what it's about to say in the next 5 seconds. It's gonna do what it does. It's gonna randomly.
But and therein is the thing though, is AI's not gonna do shit until you ask it. So therefore it's a program.
It's
a
not
program.
a person though. It's not a person, so we can't say.
So again, it can't be better. It's going to be better because it's going to be able to obey.
Okay.
So if that's better, then yes, absolutely it'll be better. But again, from what I started with is it's not going to be better because motherfucker, we're unique because of the human element. I don't know if there's a word for it. I call it randomness, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I said we have that in any and everything. That's why like nothing is. We have a base for shit, but then that's why the rules can be broken.
So how about this? Could AI be better than a person at rapping? Period. Like not good. So let's say
if it evolved to become basically what it would have to become is self-aware. And we know what happens when AI does.
No, it ain't gotta be self-aware.
No, but what I'm saying, but listen.
So hold on. So can AI be a better freestyler than a rapper? They don't freestyle.
It can be better than a freestyle rapper that's just regular to under.
A rapper, you know, it's rappers that can't freestyle.
Right.
Okay. So
yes, it would be better than that rapper.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
At freestyle.
I mean, shit. I'm just saying. So it's better at freestyling.
So, but now if you're asking,
it's rappers that don't make good songs, can't write shit.
Right. So then they would be better than those rappers.
Okay. Then. So AI could be better than
AI could be better
the
than
random factor
an average to below average rapper. And AI could be better than Master P.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't think an AI is going to be better than
Master P's random factor won't even matter.
No,
okay,
because he doesn't.
The randomness ain't what it is.
No, that's just in freestyling, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm talking about you.
If we're talking about in rapping, who taught the AI to rap? Other fucking rappers.
It learned.
It learned from other fucking rappers.
But you learned how to rap by listening
to other rappers.
Okay,
right.
So it does the same thing.
And what? At this point, though, do I sound like the other rappers or do I sound like me?
AI can sound like somebody else.
Right. And then what? So what has to happen is what I'm saying. It needs time, development, and fucking.
That's the point of AI. It doesn't need time because it got it right there. So in order for you to listen to an Eminem track, it'll take you 5 minutes 38 seconds. However long that track is. But if I'm AI, listen to an Eminem track, all you did was download it. It's a second. So it takes me a second to learn something you learned 50 times. It took you 50 times longer to learn.
And that's surface shit, is what I'm saying.
But
because
I'm not surface shit that you learning.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay. When I'm listening to a song, yes, I hear the beat, I hear the melody, I hear the hook, I hear the lyrics. Now, I'm listening to the beat. Oh shit, he did a triplet here. And now I'm dissecting the shit. You know what I'm saying? To be like, this is what it actually is. This is what he's actually saying, and the metaphor here is this. That's why it has a deeper meaning when later he says this. And I'm not saying AI can't like break shit down, but even again, you ask AI to do some shit, it produces. That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? You think you're going to be able to have a real ninjas with AI and it's going to fucking react?
It's certain things it can't do.
Yeah.
Because
look at Short Circuit, nigga. When he told that nigga a joke and he laughed, he was like, holy shit, nigga. You do have a soul.
I'm saying, there's certain things, so AI won't never take over the construction business.
It's never going to get a joke. Like, it can tell jokes, but it's never going to, like, laugh at some random shit we say. It's never going to, like...
It's supposed to create. You know what I mean? It ain't supposed to... It ain't a person. It's
artificial intelligence.
But it's not a person. So it's not something you're telling a joke to.
Yeah, it's artificial.
I'm not trying to make AI laugh because if you wanted to laugh, it'll laugh. Or it'll tell you, hey, that joke isn't as funny as a Richard Pryor joke, and give you the logistics to that joke. You know what I mean? I'm saying you're not talking to AI to get a response. You're using it as you. You know what I mean? So AI is another extension of you.
And so again, if you're using it as you and it's an extension, a sword doesn't make you fucking better. A sword is just an extension of what the fuck you already know and do.
It makes you a better killer. And to learn
it may make you more efficient.
It makes you
but it doesn't make you better if you don't know the shit that already you need to know in order to yield the shit. Meaning, if a kindergartner has AI, it's only gonna do up to kindergarten shit.
Let's keep it on intelligence.
On intelligence.
No, okay.
So on intelligence, human intelligence. That's
swing a sword is physical. Okay, so but I'm pretty sure.
But you said it's a tool. We're using it as a tool, as an extension
to make. So we're in a virtual reality world where AI can use physicality. You think you can be an AI sword fighter who knows all the sword fighting, and you
don't got trained by no, because it knows all the fucking sword fights. Now, if I'm a sword fighter already, and I'm fucking 40 years in, and AI just came in the game 6 months ago, I'm gonna fuck AI up.
It downloaded everything you know.
Even still, it doesn't know everything.
It downloaded everything you know, and some. It's AI.
Okay.
It's artificial intelligence.
Even so. So when I go to do the coup de main and stab him in the throat, okay, and I see that he's going to block the coup de main. Last minute, I can do some shit that I've never fucking done before because I just thought of it right then. And then it'll be like, oh shit, he cut me in half with something that he didn't do before because that wasn't in the database.
AI is advanced to the because it is artificial intelligence. It's smart. So when AI sees you do this, he knows there's only so many moves can do with the sword when you bring your shoulder up like this. So ain't no thrust coming. So I don't got to worry about thrust. It's gonna be like a slicing motion. Okay, so and where the tip of the sword is where is important. So I just got to know see where that tip of that sword is right there. So if I know it's gonna be a slashing motion, and in a second I can process, that's a slashing motion. Even though it took you this, when it saw that, stopped everything in his head, AI head. It saw that and it can compute that. So it's going to react to you reacting. So I'm saying that's what makes it better. That's what makes AI better is that it would do something that you would do and it learned.
Only after what?
It learned.
It learned every fucking sword technique.
And then it made it better.
That made it better. But again, who the fuck taught it all the sword techniques?
Just like
every fucking sword.
Who taught the Three Musketeers? They had to learn that shit. It took them 30 years to learn it. AI
somebody learned it on their own. At some point is what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. That's how stuff evolves.
Right.
AI evolves quicker.
Have you seen where in Russia where they fighting the robots?
Mm-mm.
Or I don't know if it's real shit.
Well,
or,
talking about the robot.
no, like there's like it's like Honda robots or some shit. Like they got shit like that, and they got like sparring robots and shit, right? Which again have to learn shit. So yes, the more so even if it's downloading a database of these are all the greatest sword fighters and these are their techniques and this is how they do the techniques and I'm processing it down to the fucking geometric T because it's a fucking computer. I'm saying all that is good and well. What it lacks is the motherfucking spontaneity of human shit. So it can see whatever the fuck it wants. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And again, if it's AI or if it's a fucking computer human or whatever the fuck it's a system nigga, I'm also gonna be thinking, okay, this is a fucking computer. So if I rip this motherfucker's head off, or I axe chop it and it can't fucking see me, or I dismember it some fuck, like there's shit I can do too. So and yes, it can adapt.
Do computers make mistakes though?
They glitch all the time.
No glitch. I'm talking about.
That's a mistake. But that's
if you ask the computer.
But you can't tell me no glitch.
Hold on. No. A glitch is a problem. You know what I mean? I'm saying so. A glitch
is something that's not supposed to happen.
A computer or a calculator. Calculators don't glitch. It's real simple technology. They don't glitch. All right. So if do a calculator tell you the wrong calculation? A human can.
If you input the wrong calculation.
But that's human error. I'm just saying. So humans fuck up.
Right.
AI wouldn't. At all. You know what I mean? You can't
so while it's performing its duties, it's
doing it perfectly.
Yeah, but it doesn't. They don't malfunction or anything. You've never had to restart your laptop or while in the middle of playing a PlayStation.
If Eminem dies tomorrow, that don't make him He didn't.
Dying is dying.
That's a malfunction.
You know malfunction is fucking him having a stroke or like.
That's
okay.
That's a malfunction.
So
if he didn't malfunction, he would still be the same person. So if an AI program didn't malfunction, it would still be perfect. That's one. We wouldn't use computers.
If nothing malfunctions, then it works perfect. That's assumed. That's okay. So what's the point?
I'm saying that a human would mess up something. Okay. AI would.
And from a mathematical standpoint, most likely not.
So if I ask you to make a song just like Eminem's, it could do that without any malfunction.
I'm not saying it can't. What you were arguing was that it would be a better song than the one Eminem could write.
So a calculator can't give an answer. It hasn't been programmed to give it though.
Right.
Yes, it can. Okay, so so when you tell it to plus and minus, you didn't say all right, 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 4. You know what I'm saying? No.
But you didn't say
it knows. So hold on. It knows math. So it knows math. Right. So so if you put in something that pi plus the speed of sound, you know what I mean? If that's a mathematical equation that can be done, even though nobody ever added them two things together, it would do it. Because
it's a calculator for a second grader. And a nigga got it in a
second graders aren't intelligent though.
But what I'm saying, but you're talking about the same shit again.
We're talking about computers though. We ain't talking about
a calculator.
A calculator.
So she said, what did she say?
That's a genius at counting. A calculator is a genius.
Can't give an answer that it hasn't been programmed to. So if you're in second grade with the second grade calculator, a basic calculator, right? But then all of a sudden your teacher's like, hey, type in 36 cosine 5 to the second power. And what's the answer?
So if it got those prompts on it,
but it doesn't, because I just established that it doesn't.
All right, it's a calculator that doesn't do fractions. Okay,
it doesn't do cosine.
Because it don't got a fraction.
It doesn't do any.
Okay, I'm just saying.
What's outside of its program.
Okay, but we're not talking about something that's lacking. We're talking about, just like we go back to the music, it has all of Eminem's tracks, all of Eminem's beats that he liked to make, all of his cadences and his melodies.
So at best, it can what? Duplicate those things.
An exact copy.
Duplicate, right?
An exact copy of an Eminem song.
So meaning, if you said, "Hey AI, produce fucking I'm Sorry Mama again," it would give you probably a 99.999% duplicate. Boom. You couldn't tell the difference.
Okay.
I'm not disagreeing with that. It's programmed to do that because, again, it had the information in order to construct that. It does, and I'm also saying, yes, it has the information to construct, to be like, oh, based on what Eminem has already done, if you're asking me to write a new Eminem song, this is what I think it would be. Mm-hmm. As artificial intelligence. Mm-hmm. And arguing whether that's good or not is not the point.
She's like, computers don't do anything they haven't been programmed to do. They don't have a brain. They have a code written by a person. So, would you say you're smarter than your computer? They don't got a brain. I mean, it don't have a brain, but it's been programmed. So it's artificial intelligence. It don't just come out of nowhere. If it wasn't artificial intelligence, it'd be real. So it'll come up with it on its own. You know what I mean? So the human the programming is there, but artificial intelligence means it learns. So it learns, it surpasses what you program it to do.
But it learns because we have intelligence too.
A computer ain't AI. You know, a computer
artificial is the key. Like, it's not the same. What's artificial? Meaning not real.
It's not from a person.
It's not artificial.
So if I put
if you're eating artificial apples, they're not real apples. Like, right?
No, they're not.
Okay. So the intelligence isn't real intelligence as far as we know it or are concerned. That's basically all they're saying.
Intelligence is intelligent.
It's intelligent because it can learn. That's what makes it intelligent. Okay. To read the room. Oh, I'm learning that, this is what this is, and this is how this goes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it's not real. Meaning, it still has to be told what to learn and what to, like, you have to feed it information in order to get information back from it that's better than you.
But she said, not me, but the developers who coded are. No, it's not. So again, a person who made the computer is not smarter than the computer now. Because the computer can do stuff way faster makes you smarter. Yes, it is.
It makes you more efficient. That makes you more efficient.
It makes me smarter.
That makes you more efficient.
So
if you can process shit faster than other people, that makes you more efficient.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point of learning stuff.
No, learning is to have information and retain it.
So would you rather hire the person that gets it quicker? That makes you smarter.
No, I want to hire the person that's going to do it the quickest. I don't care if you get it the quickest. Mm-hmm. I want it to be done quickly so we can do more of it.
AI does it quicker and learns it quicker.
Okay.
That makes it better. The computer...
That makes it more efficient. If it's doing it quicker.
So, okay.
Business isn't about being smarter, it's about being more efficient.
I can walk boxes everywhere, but I'd rather drive them because it's better. More efficient at that. You know what I mean? And better.
It's more efficient.
Faster.
Therefore, it makes it better for you because it cuts shit other places. It's more efficient.
It makes it better. Because if they take me a week to get my package and I can get in a day, that makes it not better than that. To load my shit up, take it somewhere instead of I gotta hold it and carry it there because I can get there myself. That makes it better.
Makes it more efficient and I guess more convenient. But what's better about it?
That it makes it's more convenient and it's more efficient. That's what makes it better. If my new cars are better than the old cars.
That doesn't make you better. That makes whatever the fuck is going on better.
It does.
It doesn't streamline you, motherfucker.
So if I don't got a hand and I got an artificial hand, it makes me better with an artificial hand.
How so?
Because now I got a hand. I got two hands.
But don't nobody fuck with you now. You're better because you're better.
No, I use my. Let's say you didn't know.
Yeah, but you're immune now. Don't nobody fuck with you. You seen that shit?
Oh my god.
Cable. They killed the whole island of these niggas, man.
Before we get too far along,
it's all good.
You can do it faster, but you can't do it.
All I'm saying is AI can try, and
I feel it's gonna make a big.
I want a fucking. You can make a Corn Lacoon song, please. I challenge AI to make a song with my fucking voice, cadence, get all my albums, get Corn Lacoon, get Dynamite Heady, get everything.
Like, why do you?
Excuses from IBM, from none of them niggas, fam. Make a song better than me, and I will fucking stop rapping altogether. Because then you got it. Tell the NAACP, I'll let you boy.
All right, so I got some
Clarence Ruckus.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. I just put him in between each of the clips.
That's funny. Next
Nick,
time you want to call that cone a nigga, call that spade a jungle. Next time, and this is an AI picture though. Yeah.
It's just fucking funny and it looks real though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
but we know it's not.
Sort of. If you didn't look, if you didn't know if they put a regular eye on that motherfucker,
then I'd be like, oh, that's Clarence Thomas.
You wouldn't know that was a fake person. If they put a regular eye on that on this picture right here, on that right eye, not making it look like
Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus.
Then I'd be like, oh, that's Clarence Thomas, and you'd be like, no, that's an AI picture of a black judge.
I'm saying, so you wouldn't know that that's not an AI picture though. Like this nigga got a ring going. He's standing up behind the judge's chair. He got the judge robe. He got wrinkles in his face.
So if I was like, oh, that's Clarence Thomas, I'd be wrong.
No, I mean, shit, if you do it, nigga, if that ain't Clarence Thomas.
Is it Clarence Thomas?
Is that Clarence Thomas?
With the ruckus eye?
Oh, I guess so. I don't know.
So you said you made it on AI, right?
I didn't make it on AI. Somebody
found.
Yeah, somebody made it on AI.
Okay, so that's my guess is that.
So is that Clarence Thomas?
Yes.
Okay.
So then the reference would be that he's a
you wouldn't know it was AI though.
I would know it was AI.
If you would know that was AI
yes.
if it had a regular eye.
Oh, if he had a regular eye, I just think it's a picture of Clarence Thomas.
Okay, but it's not Clarence Thomas. It's an AI picture of Clarence Thomas. That's not Clarence Thomas.
Right.
Okay. So I'm just saying you'll be fooled by that. That's what AI is there for.
But if it's made to be Clarence Thomas, I wouldn't be. Because AI just redrew Clarence Thomas.
But if you saw a porno with Halle Berry in it, then it's not Halle Berry though.
But you would know.
No, and it looked like Halle Berry. It's an AI video.
There's porn with Ronda Rousey in it, and it's not fucking Ronda Rousey. Like in the actress.
So if you take this picture right here, if they animate this picture to talk, okay, and however Clarence Thomas is, however he talks,
yeah, it wouldn't look like Look up AI talking.
AI is AI. No, it's AI movies. It's people that make.
Yeah, they did it on fucking America's Got Talent and shit. I've seen the shit. Like the motherfucker had Simon's face singing Simon's song, nigga.
And you didn't think, and it doesn't look like Simon either. Okay, but I'm saying
no, it looked like Simon.
Okay,
but obviously Simon is right here, nigga.
Okay,
he's the fucking judge.
That's what Simon's sitting there. If this was a video of Clarence Thomas, like they got a video, they got something out. I can't remember who was the person. And the teacher. That's the kid made a video, a voice recording of his teacher saying some racist ass shit. Motherfucker got fired and everything because they thought he actually said it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know that was him. That wasn't him. So if this was Clarence Thompson talking on a video, you wouldn't know it was actually not him. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know him well enough. Like, I haven't heard him talk.
You ain't gotta even hear him talk.
I've seen the picture.
I see a real likeness of him saying it. And it got me. These are AI hands. They look real right there. You know what I mean? A lot of AI don't make good hands. These are good hands. Okay. Yeah.
So, like, what would he? But what? Because again, it would have to depend on if I really know who this motherfucker is or not. I know him well enough that, like, I know a picture of him. I've seen him, like, a few times on the Daily Show type shit. Mm-hmm. I know the eye is the Uncle Ruckus eye, so that's Boondocks, and I know that character as well. So if I saw this picture, I wouldn't necessarily care that it's AI. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting the point across. Mm-hmm. And whoever did it, but what you're saying is whoever did this shit, if they're into Photoshop and doing shit like this anyway, then the fact that they used AI should have made them better. And I'm saying no, it just made them more efficient and able to put the shit out quicker.
There's no possible way for a person to draw this right here. Can nobody draw and make it look exactly like a person? Like you can be a great artist and make it look. You can tell who that is, but you can't make it look like an actual till you took a picture. Ain't nobody ever did that. You're the greatest ever in the history, if that's the case.
I haven't personally seen it, but I'm not ruling it out.
It's never happened. Can't nobody make you think I drew this and it looked like a Polaroid picture.
But again, two different mediums. So if they had a digital and drew it, yes, absolutely, they could do that.
Digitally draw.
Yes. They got pens and pads that
So the technology is what made them better.
No, because they're using the same technique as drawing on paper.
No, they're not. Not with digital tools.
Yes.
It's not the same.
It's similar.
But it's not. It's definitely not the same.
You use gloves and not your bare fists. So that's not the same.
It's not the same.
But it is the same because you're doing
the
same.
If I hit you with gloves, I hit you with bare knuckles, it won't be the same.
No, the impact won't be
the same. If I write something.
But when you throw the punch, will the technique be the same? Yep, exactly. So it doesn't matter if I'm using a Zippo or a fucking bit, or I strike a fucking flint and make the fire. Does it?
No, you conflate something don't really go together. You know
we're talking because you're saying AI is making people better, and I'm sitting here saying
I can make a straight line. AI can make a straight line.
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't. It's the same thing. Yeah. But if I did it on a computer program, my straight line can be straighter because it makes it right there. That's the point.
If you started drawing on computer programs, then yes,
you probably wouldn't be good. You probably wouldn't be good with a pencil.
Paper, right?
Okay, you probably.
So what does that say? The basics don't start with here; they start with here. So in order to paint digitally, you have to know how to paint regularly.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not true. You know what I mean? Shit. If all I do is paint digitally, and I never paint with painting with paint, which is completely different. You know what I mean? Shoot.
Now when it's all the same techniques on the digital shit.
I mean,
You got fades and fucking shadings and all the same shit that you do real.
At a click.
Right.
Okay, but
so how's that better?
So if I was
when I can just shade the shit.
If I was paint stroking, it'd be way different. At least let's not even say paint. Let's say pencil. I gotta erase it now. You know what I mean? That makes a difference. That makes it not look the same as a digital art. And then I make it quicker on the digital art. And no need to. No. Oh shit! Click, click, bang. Let me put that back in a straight line. Okay, it's a different technique.
It's not.
It is. It's on a whole different thing.
The only difference is, I'm going here and clicking on.
I'm not holding a pencil. I'm not holding a pencil. I'm on a mouse. That makes a difference.
No, you are. That's what I started by saying. Okay. They have drawing fucking things.
Okay.
With tools, nigga, and it's a paintbrush, but it's a digital paintbrush. That's what I'm saying.
So I don't gotta dab my paint out.
No, you just click the fucking color.
Which makes it different. If I don't gotta rinse out my paintbrush.
I'm not saying it's not fucking different.
It's not. You said it's the same. It's not the same.
The technique is the same. How you draw a circle, nigga, is the same way you do it on paper.
Okay.
How you make this line and draw eyes and make faces and do all the shit.
I can make a perfect circle on a digital platform.
Yes, because now I can click a circle and put it on there. Yes, that's different, Prez.
Okay.
That's more efficient, Prez.
So if I never drew.
That doesn't make it better, Prez.
It does make it better.
Because it's more efficient.
I made a perfect circle. That makes it better.
There's artists that can make a perfect circle.
Okay then, but again.
And nigga, I did it. I didn't have to teach this motherfucker, this is what a circle looks like. So if having a middleman makes you better, then yes, I guess it makes you better.
That's the point, though. I mean, that's the point.
Sure.
We got some clips. Let's try to get through them. Hold on. Can't you say this about any tool?
Yes.
So a hammer better than a drill? Or no?
Driving in a nail or putting a hole in a wall? What are we fucking talking about?
Both.
A hammer can put a hole in the wall too.
Okay, which one is more efficient? Which one is people would rather use? A drill.
Depends on
what. So I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta do this. All I gotta do is this.
What's the hole for? A glory hole or to put a fucking nail in to hang a picture of?
With a hole, with a hammer, the same thing a hammer does, a drill does. It puts a hole in the wall.
But different ways.
Because it's a different thing.
So again,
it's a different thing. So instead of using force, I use electric.
So what makes this different than this?
The effort that it takes.
Okay.
That versus this. So now shit.
So to
I've
you,
been doing this all day.
So to you, that makes it better.
No, it is. No, it definitely makes it better.
But there's dudes who still use the old shit and build the old ways.
So you can't drill a nail. You can't.
Because to them, it's not better because you're not putting you're cheating.
Look, you can't nail a screw either. It's two different. It's the same thing.
You can't nail a screw. You're right.
Okay.
They have a screwdriver.
Look, she said you can't drill a nail. Yeah, and you can't you can't hammer a screw. Okay, so.
But you can screwdriver a screw.
Okay.
And you can hammer a nail.
Okay. And
you can drill a fucking hole in a wall manual.
Okay. So
are
you saying this is better than a drill?
I'm saying this.
I'm saying
the drill is more efficient than this, but better.
Yes.
It's not the same thing.
It is better. So it makes a hole quicker, the same hole quicker. That makes it better.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily it does. It's a fact that if I do it quicker, we got the same thing.
If
Two
I do
things
it
are the
quicker,
same.
then it's better.
Two things are the same. So we got two Usain Bolts. This one goes faster. That makes it better. They're the same Usain. It's a clone.
Because the point is to go faster, right?
In
that case.
Whatever.
In that case.
Whatever.
So is the point to get the hole in the wall?
Yes.
So then it doesn't matter. There is no better.
So which one is better though?
There is
the hole in the wall.
They do the same thing.
So, but which one is better though? So
what's the point?
To get it done.
They both get it done. That's what I'm saying.
So would you hire a contractor that didn't use any electric equipment? So
if that nigga was batting 1,000 and he said, "Oh, I built this, and it's all still
okay," but it's definitely gonna take longer. It's definitely gonna take longer.
That's what sounds like.
But if the same person used electrical equipment, it can get done quicker. That makes that option better.
Not necessarily.
Necessarily, it does.
If I'm
what is the not necessarily part then?
So the better part is I can get it paid for and done quickly, and it's done in the minimal time. Okay. Now, if that's what I want, then yes, that's better.
Okay.
If what I want is a fucking quality job, then I don't care about fucking who does it the quickest.
No, I'm saying it's the same person. They want to use the same quality job.
So what I said doesn't matter then?
One's quicker.
Because again, that sounds like your personal shit.
No, same quality. You saying if you care about quality.
Yeah. This thing's not using electric tools, and he gets my shit done.
Yes.
And it's the same price as the nigga who will do it quick as fuck.
Okay.
Then I'm saying it doesn't fucking matter.
It does matter.
It does.
It does. You just said. If it's the same thing, same quality, the person
I said if the dude who takes longer has better quality, and this dude's doing it quicker.
No, you just changed. I said it's the same person. I said it's the same person. Master carpenter, clone, master carpenter.
And one is electric, and one is manual.
Yes. Okay. So hold on.
Just before you continue. Okay. So you're asking me who's better? If they're the same fucking thing, and he's electric and he's manual, but they're both master carpenters, top 1% of their fucking class, then they're either the same or it doesn't fucking matter.
No.
So because you're telling me that the dude who does it quicker is better. And I'm saying, what the fuck does that have to do with any of their qualifications and the shit that I want done? Because if I want it done quick, then you're absolutely right, which is what I said.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. Then it is better because it's done quicker and for the same price.
But if you don't care when it gets done, I'm just saying, most people don't do that. You know what I mean? So if I need a house made, I want to live in a house. I'm getting married next year. You're going to make my house from scratch, no electrical equipment. You're going to go chop down trees yourself, chop them up yourself, all that stuff. It's going to take longer. It might not get done in a year I want it to be.
Know that, because again,
let's say we know how long it takes to build a house. With electric
tools. Now I have a time.
With electric tools.
So now, but that's
with electric tools. It takes 2 months with electric tools.
But again, what are we talking about? Because now you're saying, oh, there's a timeline. I have to have it built by next year. Of course, I'm going with the quicker dude. No fucking brainer. With electric tools. Okay. But again,
I just want to live in the house.
Better. But that's better because why? Because he's doing it quicker.
Let's
he's doing it more efficient.
Let's say it's not a time limit. Okay.
So,
but this person gets it done 6 months before the other person with the same quality. Which one is better?
How many fucking variables do we have to get to that?
I'm only using 2. That's all I'm using. I'm not changing nothing up. I'm saying same person, same quality, but one makes it quicker. Which one is better? All because now personally,
you just buy now. Say it again.
Hold on.
Same person, same quality. One does it quicker. Whose is better? They're the fucking same. He just did it quicker.
So slower is better?
According to you, that's all the difference was that he was quicker than
Who
him.
does it in a quicker amount of time?
But it's the same thing by the same people.
But I get it sooner. I'm not following what you're saying. Yes. If I get it sooner, which one is better?
Are we talking about the product or the service?
They're the same person. Same thing.
It's not though.
Everything's the same except
because his service was quicker, but the product is the same. You said that.
Okay.
But then you asked me which is better.
Yes.
And I'm saying based on what you said, they're the same fucking thing.
Oh,
he just got his done quicker.
I got $1,000 in each hand. Okay. I'm gonna give you $1 a day until this $1,000 is gone. But same money, I'm gonna just give you this 1,000. Which one is better? Same money, I just got it quicker. Which one is better? The one you get quicker.
But what are we evaluating? I keep asking you that. The service or the product?
The service is me getting
the service is me doing the shit. And in the quickness that I can do.
Okay.
You would agree to that, right?
Okay.
Is that what we're agreeing to?
Yes.
So then his
$1
service
a day,
is better.
1,000 days.
So then his service is better. Is that what you're asking me?
Same money.
Is that what you're asking me though? Because he did it quicker, so his service was quicker.
No, which one is better overall? Period. If his service is better, he's better.
You what the end game.
If his service is better, he's better. If
his service is quicker, if he produced the product quicker, then his service is better. Yes. If you're saying the end product, however, is the same in the end, whether it's quicker or not, then it's the fucking same.
It's not the same because I got it quicker.
So his service is better, is what you're saying.
Which makes it better.
Which makes his service better.
Which makes it better because it's all in one. It's like so you can't say
so because you get a quicker burger at McDonald's, that makes it better than a fucking Chili's burger?
If it tastes just the same, yes. Yes. If I get my burger.
But we know that to not be true though. We know that the faster you get it, that it's not going to be as good, because how can it?
Why would the longer it be
because
better?
You're being thorough and you're inspecting everything and making sure it's fucking quality.
So my meat gets cold just as quick as this other meat. So, but you got it longer.
So we're talking about service again.
No, I'm saying which is better. If it's the same thing, but I get it quicker, that makes it better. That's the whole point of technology anyway. Okay?
To do what?
To make things quicker. Quicker is better. Yes. So you
on the racetrack, yes, quicker is better.
So you telling me you rather take a hot air balloon because it flies to California instead of taking an actual jet that gets there quicker? Which one is the better mode of transportation? Better. That's why they don't use hot air balloons no more. That's why they don't use they don't use horses and carriages no more.
So again, what are we talking about though? A nigga flying a jet versus a nigga flying a hot air balloon.
Okay. Which one is better? One's better than the other.
One will get you there quicker. I'm not arguing that.
I'm trying to get to California.
You're arguing that because it's getting you there quicker, therefore that makes it better. The jet better. And I'm saying no, that makes the service of the jet better. But a hot air balloon,
that makes flying better.
So,
period. That's what both of them do. They fly.
Because the end game is to fly better.
To get, what are we flying for?
What is flying better? That's broad. That's what I'm saying doesn't make sense.
It's not broad.
To fly better.
To fly somewhere is implied that I get there quicker. You don't drive to Jamaica.
Because you can't.
Okay then. It's better. It's better to fly then, right? Okay. Oh, how about you can drive to Hawaii?
But that's what I'm saying.
Drive to Hawaii.
But like you're saying that like you can't drive to Florida, take a boat to fucking Jamaica, and then fly back. Like it's just like so. That and like you're not hearing me. I'm saying, bro, the fucking plane is the product of the motherfucker who made it.
Well, transportation, period. Let's say
Whatever.
What's the safest mode of transportation? Flying. That makes it better than driving. Because you am I right or wrong?
No, we're not connecting. That's what I keep fucking saying.
Okay. You said service. You said service.
Because you started with, hey, if these two dudes are the same fucking dudes, master carpenters, and the only difference is this dude uses electric shit, so he gets shit done quicker, but this dude does it by hand, so it takes him the regular amount of time by hand. No faster, no slower. But they both come with the same product in the end. Whose is better? Is that what you said or not?
Yes.
Did I say anything wrong?
You did.
What did I say?
You said it's no faster. Yes, doing it without electric stuff makes it slower than doing it with electric stuff. So that makes it more efficient, more better, more faster, quicker, same product. So
right there. So that's what I'm asking you. It makes what better? The service,
the product,
or the end product?
The product better because it came quicker.
But by your product.
Same product.
By that, it's the same product. So one can't be better if it's the same, Prez. That's what I'm stuck on.
You're playing with words. Right?
I'm not playing with words. You just said it's the same shit in the end. How? Did this nigga just not say the shit?
No, see, look, that's what I'm saying. We got two cups. They're exactly the same. All right. I need a cup. Okay. So I made a cup. All right. But I can go buy this cup because it's quicker for me to get it. Same cup, still holds water. Still just as good as this one. But I didn't have to make that one. I went and got it. Instead of taking me an hour to make the cup, it took me 10 minutes to go buy it.
So what's the end game?
Then I got my cup.
In an amount of time, right?
I've got my cup.
Shortest amount of time.
Which made it better. That's what makes it better.
But you just said, right? The fact that you got it in the shortest amount of time, that was the determining factor of what would make it better.
Hold on. I already know. I'm about to kill you with this. Watch this, Holly. Okay. You shooting a video. Okay. This man is going to make it. You shooting a video. He going to same quality of product from two different producers. Okay. This one's going to get it to you this week, though. Okay. He's just as good as him. They won just as many Emmys, got just as much credentials as each other. He's going to get you your stuff quicker. Who's better?
But it's the same product in the end.
It's not the same then. It's the same. Look,
if you're just
he's doing the same. So your product, your product. It's not. Let's say your song, your video that you want made. Two people is making it. It's going to be on the same level, but I get this one this month and not next month.
And that's all it is.
I came to you. I didn't come to you to let's say. Okay, hold on. No. See, I'm making it real simple by saying this month, next month. How about this month to next year? It's the same thing. Same thing.
But that's all the information I get.
Yep. I get it this month. This other producer gonna give it to me next year. Which one's best?
So I'm gonna reiterate, and you tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Two producers,
both
the same shit, credentials wise.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Okay.
It might as well be twins.
Yeah.
This dude will get it to me next week, and the product is A+.
Yes.
This dude will get it to me next year. The product is A+. What am I rating?
The time I got it. That's what makes it better. Speed makes it better. Nobody says the slower the better. The more complicated the better.
But you're not even going based off your own shit because one, I said I don't have enough information because the only way it would be better, and I'm gonna say this the third time, is if I had a time crunch. So if I needed it in 2 weeks and this guy's gonna get it to me in a week, then that's absolutely better.
I don't. You're putting the extra stuff on it.
No,
I'm just saying.
No, I'm not.
No, listen. There's no time crunch.
So if there's no time
crunch, you can get it now,
so,
or you can get it 20 years from now.
Okay. So you said there's no time
You can
crunch.
get it now, or
if
you
I'm
can
gonna
get
get the same product now or a year from now, then it doesn't fucking matter.
It can be 10 years
then
from now.
It doesn't fucking matter.
That's.
There's no better if the product is the same. You know why? Because if y'all give you this cup now and then wait 10 years and then you get this cup, guess what? It's the same fucking cup. Which cup is better?
I might have made.
Which cup is better?
I might have made.
Which cup is better?
They're the same.
Exactly.
That's
it. No, that's it.
Okay.
That's
it.
it.
Listen, okay.
That's it.
All right then. Listen. Okay.
So because
that's not it. I got this cup. I got this cup. 2 years later, you gave me this cup. I done went through a few cups already before you gave me that cup.
That's a variable.
You're
injecting that cup. But see, again,
no, I'm just saying,
now we're injecting
so
that.
So you gave it to me early.
This is why I asked you.
No.
This is why I asked you. Hey,
time is a thing. Time is a thing.
I didn't say it's not a factor.
The burger.
So it's not a factor, though. If it's not a factor, I just fucking said
I ordered a burger.
I'm not saying time's not a thing.
I ordered a burger. I got it a year later. It's the same burger.
I'm not saying
I'm going to eat a burger between then. I'm saying so you giving me this good burger a year later didn't help me when I wanted my burger.
But that's based on what you needed. You keep saying that. I need it in time.
Well,
so the fast is when you need it in a crunch, fast is better. I get it. Did I say something wrong?
No, fast is always better. It doesn't need to be in a crunch.
But when you need it in a crunch, I said you.
Okay. I'm not even saying I need it fast. Fast
but
is
you're
better.
also not saying that it's the same shit when that's how you fucking laid it out.
No, I said if it's quicker, it's better. That's the bottom line I said.
But it's only better if it's quicker.
If it's quicker, it's better.
How is it? You can't tell me fucking no.
No.
When based on it, if it's quicker. I just fucking laying out for you. How is it being quicker better?
So
how does quick equal better?
Because I got it quicker.
Oh, so I didn't cheat on you because I didn't cheat. That's what that sounds like.
I didn't cheat.
You got it quicker because you needed it quicker. Did you or not? Because if you don't, and it's going to be the same product either way, then it's the fucking same and there is no better. That's what I keep saying.
All because it's the same product don't mean it's better if I get it a year later. Or it's the same. It's not the same now.
It is the same.
It's the same product. That don't mean it's the same.
If you order a fucking bike and a nigga makes you a bike in a week, then you got a bike in a week.
So
right?
Okay.
That's an A+ quality.
I ordered my PS5, but the PS6 coming out in a year.
That variable. PS6 is a variable. Stick to PS5.
I'm saying no. Listen, I'm saying I ordered my PS5 because I want a PS5 just like everybody else.
Right.
But the man is going to make it from scratch. It's going to be just as good as everybody else's PS5.
And how long do you get it in?
A year.
Okay.
Okay then, but I can just go buy one now.
Right.
Which makes it better.
Because why?
I want it now. So I'm saying.
So that's not a
you make a video.
So that ain't a timetable.
So you made a video and said, hey, it don't matter when you give it to me.
No, I haven't done that.
Okay then, who does that though? So you're making.
But that's not what you asked me.
You're putting a variable that nobody was.
But that's not what you asked me. I went based off what you asked.
No.
That's all I'm doing.
No, you're putting the variables in there.
What's my variable?
These two things are the same. If I got it quicker, which one is better?
And the answer is they're the same.
No, one has to be better. One has to be better. If you got it at the same time, it's equal.
There's no logic
so
to that
question.
So
is it equal?
Hey, if there's these two things, these two things, and you get this, and you get, if there's two letter B's, and you get this letter B quicker, which one letter B is better? That's what you're asking me. And I'm saying that they're both the same because the time in which I received them has nothing to do in which one is better?
I guess you and Holly do things not on the basis of wants. Okay, that's what most people do. Okay,
I do things.
I'm saying, so I want this.
And so if I want it right then,
no, I want it. I want it. So if it doesn't matter when I want it. I want it. So when I get it, if I get it quicker from somewhere else, that was better. It doesn't matter when I want it. Okay, I want it though. I'm not asking for something I don't want and that I don't care about. Okay, so I want my video done. It doesn't matter when you get it done, but if you got it done quicker, hey, I'm gonna say,
I'm about to shut this shit down. So even in the case that you want the video, do you or the person shooting the video, do you put a timeline on which you want the video?
I just said you didn't.
No, do you though?
I mean,
is that what you do? Because I do too. I do too. Okay, meaning. So meaning what? So meaning what? I'm not changing it.
I just said that didn't matter. I said I want my video.
It doesn't matter. I'm getting the same video whether now or a year from now.
All right.
And it doesn't fucking matter. Then there is no better.
Yes,
because it's the same fucking video.
You just proved my point.
No,
I got the same video. It doesn't matter when I get it, but this person gave it to me quicker. That's better.
Only if my timeline said so. And if you're saying there's no timeline,
then
quick is a time
but
thing.
One has to be better.
Quick is a time thing, right?
So
relating to the speed and how fast
there's
you
no
can
timeline. There's no timeline. I told him.
But quickness has to do with time, Brent.
Well,
and the amount of it.
Okay.
In time.
So
quick is a verb, is an action. My timeline, I didn't give you a deadline. You see, we use the wrong word. Deadline. I didn't give no deadline. All right? But if you gave it to me before the next person gave it to me, that's better. Same product, so everything's equal, made by the clone. Okay? Clone, Dr. Dre clone make you a beat. But Dr. Dre clone made just the same beat, just he used all of his own instruments. So did he not provide quicker service, Holly? So that would have been quicker service.
Which is better. That's what I've been saying.
And I'm saying that better has nothing to do with quickness.
Yes, it does. That's what makes it better.
That's your opinion.
It's not. The reason why we don't use horse-drawn carriages no more, because horses aren't better than cars.
Their horse-drawn carriages aren't extinct, though. They still do use them.
When the last time you seen a horse-drawn carriage?
2 years ago in Mackinac.
Okay, then. But when was it?
World a year ago.
Okay, then.
So
on the highway.
So again.
To transport. So do they use
the highway?
So do they use it? Hold on. Do they?
If we're being on the highway, then that's the end game. Then you're right.
Listen. To transport
right.
goods. How about that? Not just a. Now I saw a horse and carriage before.
To transport goods.
I seen one before. Yes,
what was the first thing they used? The train.
Look. I'm saying to transport goods. The most efficient way to do trains are better. Trains are better and more efficient to transport goods than trucks are. Trucks go different places, but trains are they haul more stuff, which makes it better. Same thing they do. They both doing the same end game. One's better though, because of the quickness of it. I can move more stuff on a train than I can in a 18-wheeler.
You said quick is better.
Quick is better.
That's what you believe.
That's a fact.
Says who?
Quicker is better.
That's why you can't bring up no fucking statistics about how quick is better.
I just gave you the horse in the car.
And I just told you either we're arguing about fucking service and timeliness and betterness, or if we're arguing about product, there is no better because it's the same product.
You can't take a horse. You can't take a 70 horse drawn carriage to move all the equipment we need to make a bridge with. Yes, might take too much for all these horses to move all this stuff across America. All right, But it'll take a day or two for us to move it on the train. The train is the better option.
Would the bridge be the same no matter what?
No, it won't be the same because it won't be done in the same time. But it'll be done.
No,
when it's done, it'll be the same.
Yeah. And so
quicker is better.
What's the end game?
So the end.
So the end game.
So you telling me?
So what's the end
so
game?
Things
I keep
progress.
asking that.
The end game is to make it so the end game is to have a baby, right? With a woman.
The baby's thing.
Would it be better? A woman has ovaries, all this other stuff. It's the same thing. But would it be better to do it with a crackhead or a good mom? That's the end game. The end game is have a baby. I can have a baby.
But now we're not talking about one of them giving it to you in 3 months versus giving it to you.
No, they give it to you at the same time. They give it, but which one is better?
So that's a different argument.
This is a better product.
No, now it's better because it's not coming from a crackhead versus a non-crackhead. That's what makes it better. See, I agree with that now. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the product is different, but the service is the same. Versus what you're saying, the service was different, but the product was the same. Aha!
No, it's not.
Aha!
Okay, so hold on. My whole thing was it's quicker. Okay, so it takes 10 months to have a baby. So you telling me?
So a quicker baby.
Hold on.
A quicker baby's better.
Holly. If they can let you have a baby in 3 months, and it'd be just as good as a 9-month baby, which one is better? There you go. I'm just saying. Would a woman rather be pregnant for
it's not quality versus efficiency?
Would a woman rather be pregnant for 10 months or 3 months if she could choose?
I don't think she'd rather be pregnant.
For 10 months or 3 months. So if a woman that wants to be pregnant, would she rather be pregnant for 10 months or 3 months?
I said what I said.
I know. I'm just saying. Okay.
Because I literally am agreeing with what you're saying, but only if the end game is such. If the end game is that you get it as quick as possible, no matter what, then absolutely quick it equals better.
I said that's the time you given a time you put in another
variable. That's not
on.
how you put it.
I didn't put it like that. I said it's the same thing.
You said these two dudes will give you the same thing in the end, only this dude will do it quicker. Which product is better?
Which one is better?
Which product?
I said which one is better. You keep saying product.
But
the product is the same.
What does one equal?
The product is the same.
No, but what does one equal? Which one is better? Which one what? That's what I keep asking you.
Listen, y'all both on so the baby will be the same. It's more efficient and better service if you want it faster, but that doesn't make the baby better than the 10 months. I guess it does. I just said it's the same baby. Same baby that's gonna come out. You get it quicker though. Which one is better? Not which product is better. Which
service is better?
Which one is better? Not
because
service.
if we're not talking about the product,
what is service then?
The service is the
what is service?
The act of doing something for somebody.
Okay then.
So if you're being pregnant with a baby, you're doing the service.
So the service is better too. So if I do it quicker, my service
only
is better.
If I want quick service. If I don't care about when the fucking baby comes, and the product's the same, then it doesn't matter.
But if I can do it quicker, that still makes it better. All because you don't
only
care.
If I want it quicker.
All because you don't care if it's quicker or not.
That.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I'm saying.
So all because you don't care if it's quicker or not doesn't mean if it's better or not.
But just because I don't care if it's quicker doesn't mean it's not better, is what I'm saying.
The issue is he's talking about the service this whole time. I'm not talking about the service. I'm talking about which one is better. Not the service, not how you got it.
But you have to be talking about.
They're the same. They're the same. The service is the same.
By definition, they're the fucking same.
But you get
you keep saying it. Then the service is better. What are you not understanding?
Look, the service,
if you're getting the same product,
the service and the product are one.
No, they're not.
If they're the same, yes, it is.
No, they're not. If I fucking serve you food and spit in it, that's not the same as that nigga getting regular food.
Hold up, hold up.
Motherfucker.
So if this person serves me a product and spit it, and this person serves me a product that's spinning. Which one is better?
They're the same.
But I got this one quicker.
Then you got that one quicker.
Which makes it better?
They're the same.
No, it's not the same.
You just said they're the same.
No, they're the same. It's the same. It's the same
product.
Okay.
The end product is your meal with
the
spinach.
product and service is the same.
No, the product is the meal with the spinach.
Okay, yes.
Because without that, what's the middleman? The service. So without that, you're just going to pick it up from a nigga who made it from somewhere random out of the window.
So what makes yours better then? I'm
not saying
so nothing's better than nothing.
Nothing's
better than nothing. So something got to be better than something.
Are you listening?
I'm here.
I'm saying the product's the same if that's what we're saying. If we're saying that he did it quicker and that to me equates better, then it's because I value time.
Mm-hmm.
And because he did it quicker, I value that, and that's what makes it better to me.
So you said a horse-drawn carriage and a car is the same thing?
If it gets me to the same fucking place. If that's the end goal.
Okay, it's like if you think a horse-drawn carriage and a car is the point, I'm sure Holly thinks it also too. I would rather ride a horse-drawn carriage.
And that's what you're focused on, and you're not hearing what I'm saying.
I'm saying which one is better.
And you're not hearing what I'm saying.
Yes, you're going to get to your destination one day.
And if that's the point, and that's it,
then neither one is better than each other.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
And so
the horse-drawn carriage is the same as a car.
In that instance.
Because it gets you to the same place.
Because that's my end game.
But so you're saying a horse-drawn carriage is better than a car?
No, I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying it's the same. In that instance,
so
that I don't care about as long as it gets me there. They're the same because the end game is me getting there.
So a car and a horse-drawn carriage is the same?
In the end, yes. In this situation.
Yes. What situation?
How are you telling me no? I'm telling you.
You're in this situation.
I'm telling you what my feelings are. What I'm doing. No. What I'm saying is what I'm fucking doing. No. Listen. What I'm saying is in this situation, if I'm going here and you're saying, oh, I don't have the car today, but I got a horse-drawn carriage, nigga, let's go. I don't care. Now, that is totally fucking logical. Just like it's logical to be like, hey, man, I don't have a car. All I got is a horse-drawn carriage. Well, I got to be there in 20 minutes, so the car would actually be better.
Look, you're saying.
So you're not acknowledging that.
So you're saying if there was a car and a carriage, it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't care which one you hopped in. So if they had both, you saying if one didn't have the other. If he had a car today.
We're just in limbo and there's a car and a carriage.
Here at Presidential Fitness, I got a car here and I got a carriage here.
And what's the end game?
We need to get to Beerstown.
And how long do we have to do?
We need to get to Beerstown.
That's it?
Yeah,
I don't care.
So but which one is better? Which one would be better?
I wouldn't.
Which one would be better? So a carriage and a car is the same to you.
If the end game is to get to Beardstown, then yes.
Okay, then. I'm just saying. So a carriage and a car is the same.
But what I'm saying is you can't tell me no.
I can tell you no, a carriage is not better than a car.
You can tell me based on
but you can't tell me a car ain't better. You can't tell me a carriage is better than a car. Tell me a carriage is better than a car. That's all I want to say.
In what situation?
Period. Because every situation, a car is better than a carriage.
It depends on what you're doing.
No, every situation, a car is better than a carriage. If we're talking about transportation.
And the Cinderella story.
Shit, it's time difference.
Yeah.
It wasn't a car back then. You're taking cars out the equation now. There's cars. There's horses. And if they had a SUV back in fucking Cinderella times, they would have took the SUV and not they fucking royalty. They're not driving a fucking carriage.
Prayers.
Yes.
A gun is not better than a bow and arrow when both of them niggas will end you.
A gun is definitely better than a bow and arrow.
Depends on who's hands.
No. Shit. You ain't never seen so it's a lot of accidental bow and arrow deaths going around here, huh? No.
No, but guns
are more
efficient. Are you saying there's no fucking bow and But there's none though.
No, let's know.
Because again, what are we arguing?
No,
what are we arguing?
all or none.
No, we're not playing all or none. We're not playing all or none.
So we said which one is better. So you telling me
what's the end game?
If you're telling me you rather have an
what's
army
the end game?
To kill, you rather have an army.
Then
hold up. You rather have an army with bow and arrows or an army with 22s. You ain't gotta go.
If I'm just killing,
it's a war.
Or am I killing fast?
It's a war. It's a war.
How am I killing?
It's a war.
It's a war, and I'm killing.
It's a war. You can say, hey, I want the 22s, or I want my soldiers equipped with the 22s, or I want my soldiers equipped with the bow and arrow. You're telling me you're gonna pick a bow and arrow because they're the same, because they kill people.
I'm telling you.
Or how about the slingshots?
Do they kill?
They kill you.
Then it don't matter.
But then, so you think a slingshot and a gun is the same?
Yes. If it's
and
a
slingshot is better than a gun.
If the end thing is to kill,
is a slingshot better than a gun?
No, it's the same. You just say.
But a gun. So you saying I just want to hear you say a slingshot is better than a gun. Not no context behind it. Look, I'm saying this.
But with no
a gun is better than a slingshot.
With
no context behind it.
But with no context, there's no comparison then, because they
don't need a context.
But it does.
But they both do the same thing.
So they're the same, Chris.
No, they're not the same. So you telling me?
How am I twisting words? But if they do the same thing, they're not the same. But I'm twisting words.
Okay, so a knife and a gun. You rather have an army full of knives or an army full of guns? They're the same. They kill you. They both do the same thing. It doesn't matter which one you use.
My point exactly.
I'm asking you.
That's my point.
It doesn't matter which one you use. So even though they say never bring a knife to a gunfight, you would still say a knife is just as deadly as a gun.
If we're talking about a knife versus a gun,
they're the same.
If we're talking about one versus the other,
they're the same.
If we're talking about one going against the other,
they're the same. That's all I'm gonna say. One's gotta be better.
So we got an army full of niggas with knives and an army full of niggas with guns in literal service, about to have this war. Because a nigga has to use the shit in order to implement the shit we're talking about, right?
You're building your army because you need an army. Let's just hold on one second.
We're talking 2 hours, half hours into this shit. I perfectly understand what you're saying.
I'm not shutting down nothing you're saying.
I'm not shutting down. I'm saying we're doing this.
I'm saying because
you're literally saying this. We do have a baseline. Yeah. So the baseline is the end game, right?
No, the baseline.
What's baseline?
The baseline is that they both kill.
So that's the end game is for
that's the baseline. They both kill.
Which is
the baseline.
Which is point B.
The baseline, right? The baseline of a car and a carriage is they both travel. Okay.
No, the baseline is the end destination. You just said Beard's Town.
To win a war, then.
To win a war, the gun would be better because why? It's more efficient. It kills niggas from over there quicker than a motherfucking knife.
It kills people quicker.
And which winning a war is doing what?
You can say that's the
what is fighting a war? You're doing a fucking service.
So fighting a war is not a service.
So what are we thanking niggas for then?
It's a duty.
What are we thanking niggas for? Their duty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. Shoot.
So okay, cool.
Do you think the police?
I don't think
that's a job. They're not fighting for freedoms. They signed up for a job. That's a service.
So which is better, the police or the military?
Military.
Why?
Because they do more. They go overseas. The policeman is here in town. Right. A military person might be in Iraq, might be in Iran, might be in Germany, might be over these places.
Meaning what?
Protecting different things. They do
what?
more.
So then what does that equate to you?
Better.
Because they're out of the country.
No, because they do more.
Which is an act.
Huh?
When you're doing, you're acting. You're as an action.
So if you do less, that's better?
No. But doing more equates to what?
Better. So if
you're simply asking me, hey, which is better?
If I do more, I'm better.
That's not what you're saying. If these are the same product and these
products
are the
same. What I'm saying, because I'm saying that I have the basic thing. You got two things that are exactly the same, and then you get one quicker. Which one is better? Not the service.
But that's two different things.
No. So two McDonald's. They're the same thing. They got the same service. Right. Okay, but you get one quicker. The franchise says this is how we do things, but I got a quicker.
So what's the baseline? Is the baseline time?
No, it's the baseline. Is the
baseline time or is the baseline the product?
The baseline is the product,
which you said was the same.
Yes.
Moving on.
But you get it quicker, which is better.
Which is okay.
So name something slower that's better than like that. And then you tell me if generally slower things are better than faster things. Just tell me something that's slower that's better than what is faster counterpart.
I can tell you a lot of things that.
Like what? Just give me one.
That's comparison, but you're asking that in comparison to what?
Jets are faster than paper planes. They both fly.
But what is your point in? I'm asking.
I want to see something fly.
But what is your point?
Jets are better.
What is your point in saying something is slower versus fast? So I'm saying, okay, we have light and dark, right? Mm-hmm. We have fast and slow. Mm-hmm. I'll stick with that since it confuses you, I guess. I don't know. Mm-hmm. We have fast and slow.
Okay.
So you're saying, name a time when slow is better.
Yeah.
When I just have fast and slow?
Yeah.
I can't. Because I don't have to.
But
I need more of a situation.
Well, name a time where fast is better. When you only got fast and slow.
Because I need a situation to go with the speed or whatever. I need something because this is just floating right now.
So what is
slow? Now this is what I'm saying.
So give me something.
I'm
so give me something slow that it doesn't matter if you get it fast or not.
So name something. So we have fast and slow. So if you're asking me to surround this, make a subject for this in which slow is better than fast,
yeah.
Tai Chi.
What are you saying? What you mean?
So the slower you can do it and the more controlled your movements, the more you've mastered your body, and the slower you do it, it's actually better for you.
So the end game of
bowling.
So you got a slower swing is better?
Yeah. If
you got a slower golf swing.
Yes. Because the club does all the work and it's not about power, it's about rhythm. So in these cases, would you agree? Maybe not, but that slow is better than fast in those specific cases.
Slow is not better in golf than
maybe not in golf.
Okay.
But golf is not about exertion or power is what I'm saying. No. So to be fast, if you can be fast plus the other shit, yes, absolutely, you're dominant. But what I'm saying is I just named situations where slow was better.
I disagree with that.
Okay, but what I'm saying is if you're just saying, hey, name a time that slow is better.
I can name a time when fast is better.
I can name a lot of times when fast is better. But I just named 3 things.
Tai Chi is slow, okay? But is it better than a faster art form? Is it better than kickboxing? Will you use Tai Chi?
So again, here we go.
Would you rather use Tai Chi than kickboxing?
So now we're going further in. So now we're saying
it's not the same.
Because you asked me what would be slow. Tai Chi is what we took, right?
Okay.
So now, would you rather do Tai Chi?
Tai Chi is slow.
Hold on.
It's slow.
Hold on.
Okay.
And I just said
no,
that.
Tai Chi is slow.
Fucking listen, dude. fuck?
Okay, go ahead.
You asked me to name something that would be slow, and that's an advantage
Because
over
it
being
is
fast.
It's slow. It's supposed to be slow.
But you asked me to name that, and you didn't name that. So what I'm saying is that's what we're using. Okay? And whether it's supposed to be that, that's not what we're arguing.
Name another thing. No, I'm just saying.
Because listen, this is what you're not getting.
I get what you're saying.
I said Tai
Chi
Chi
is slow.
And you're saying, oh, well, that's supposed to be. So that's a different thing we're going to argue about. I'm sticking to the same thing. So this is a time when slow is better. Now, then you proceeded to say,
my point. It can't be the same service if you get one quicker.
That's what I said.
So one's better. You get better.
No,
service.
she didn't say it can't be the same service as one is better.
The slower service is better.
No, she didn't say it can't be the same service if you get one better.
If you get one quicker.
Right.
It's not the same.
No.
One's
but the product can be the same.
So one's got to be better now. If it's not the same, one is better than the other.
Because again,
that's just a fact.
I've asked to move on from this.
Oh, okay.
We're not getting.
Well, what you got coming up this week?
Man, same shit. Let's go. Same shit.
Oh, we gonna go ahead and do. I'll save my clips ain't up to par today anyway. So
fuck.
We not going
since fucking 10:50, nigga.
It's a great conversation. No,
it's better service, same burger.
Huh?
Better service, same burger. Better service, same product.
So which one? So if I had a better service, same burger. So if I get the same burger and it's not better service, is that better than the better service?
No, the service is not better.
So quicker is better. Quicker is better. Like it's always that. It's always that. That's the whole point of technology. Nobody does make technology that goes slower than the previous technology. I just said a fact. That's a fact. Okay. Join us again here on Wednesday for another episode of it's gonna be a real podcast. Okay. Then join us back here
where we don't continue this shit.
I mean, shit, this is a conversation.
No, I'm not saying it's not a good conversation, but again, like
I wish somebody else was on here somehow.
Like you keep saying quicker is better, and I said yes was the first thing I said. If you want faster service, and you're saying, well, no. Because quicker is always better, and I'm literally saying it can't be if the product is the same. You're saying
it don't matter.
Then the service is fucking better. God damn.
If the service
and the product is not
it
the
makes
same.
It better.
If that was the case, nigga, tacos would be fucking tacos. There's a difference between Taco Bell and Morleone, nigga. Even though Taco Bell gives it to you faster.
No, they're not the same thing.
Getting Ninja starred up.
They're not the same thing.
They're not the same thing. But they're both tacos, so they're the same thing.
No,
if you just want a fucking taco.
No. So you're getting it from a different place though. So
but it's not a taco?
So if I want my daughter to make a taco and I want a chef to make a taco, it's gonna be a different taco. It don't make it the same.
But it's not gonna be a taco.
It's a taco.
So that's what makes it the same.
Okay, that's
it.
That's it. All tacos taste the same.
We're talking about the taste now.
No, I'm just saying.
But we don't know. Because I established already that a taco is a taco. But you're saying it from two different places. I'm trying to give you the same. Yeah, you're talking about levels of tacos.
You just said.
You're talking about levels of tacos, right? Oh, but the taco don't taste the same.
You just said the levels of tacos. You said Taco Bell and somebody else.
Right.
And the other place is better because you get it slower, because you get it faster at Taco Bell.
Because the service of the fucking taco is better.
I'm like, keep saying service. I say it's quicker, which makes it better.
Taco Bell's quicker, so that makes
Taco Bell whatever restaurant you said, is that a fast food place?
No.
Oh, so it's not the same. Fast food. So
the service ain't the same?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
So fast food and a restaurant is two different things, right?
So the service ain't the same.
Fast
but the
food
product is.
Fast food and a restaurant is two different things. Right?
What makes them two
Fast
different
food,
things?
so Taco
Yes,
Bell
yes.
and Social Nickel.
And it's two different things, and what makes them two different things?
That they're two different services. This is fast food. This is a regular
And
restaurant.
so
This
by
is a
what
dining
you said,
restaurant.
the quicker service is better.
Listen, when you're using the
Taco
same
Bell's
thing,
better than Social.
but I also said the same thing.
The same product.
The
Meaning
same
a
thing.
taco or the same taco?
No,
or carne asada tacos.
Two Taco Bells. One give you your food quicker. Which one is better?
They're the same because they're both fucking Taco Bell.
Okay then. All right.
That's
All
what
right,
I've been saying.
So no Taco Bell is different than other Taco Bell.
No.
Okay then. All right then.
No.
So okay then.
But we did establish Taco Bell and Xochimilco are different because of the service. But by your own admission, because Taco
I
Bell
didn't say about
is
the
quicker.
service. I never said service or not. I
No,
haven't been talking about no.
You said the service is the product.
What the service and the product is the same thing.
And I'm saying it's not when you
It is
literally
the same
said
thing.
when you said the products are both the same
No.
in both cases.
Look, the service and the product is the same thing. So the product and the service is the same thing. It goes into one. It's one thing. Your service and the product from Taco Bell is the same thing. You get both of them.
So it's the same thing to take this sous vide horse meat and put it on your taco versus chopping up this steak and seasoning it and making it with love and giving it to you.
That's two different things.
Get Ninja started.
You saying different things. I'm saying the same thing. Okay?
I've been saying the same
No,
thing
you
for
haven't.
an hour and a half.
You keep switching up. Well, then you got to do this. You got no. I'm saying the clones. They're the same thing. Then and the only thing that's different is one goes quicker. Which one is better?
You said
I didn't say the service is better. They got the same service.
But you're saying
they got the same service
equals better.
They give A1 service. They both give A1 service.
Quicker equals better.
Yes. If you're getting the same thing.
Okay.
I don't see where the it's at.
It is.
I'll push the button. All right, getting in the start of y'all. All right, hold on.
He said, I ain't.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a real Ninjas podcast.
That's nice. That's nice.